straight to motherfucking bed. You heard? Good evening, motherfuckers. Welcome, welcome. You know, come on, motherfuckers. That's how I feel.
Get it. What's good, everybody?
Damn, we already got people up in here. What's
We will. Don't
good?
trip. Don't. You already got people, or you don't got people.
How
And if
many
I
people
drop
we
out,
got?
oh yeah, if I drop out, it's because I got a phone call, and I'll come back.
All right, Miss Dabo.
Man,
She'll be back.
right. We were playing motherfucking PUBG. Bert Knott, Sona's main, me, Kazar. Almost had the motherfucking chicken dinner right before we started the live. But
I know, you don't even invite me.
dude, I forgot you had that game. No. Dude.
I mean, I sent you a text yesterday, a couple texts.
Yeah, no. I fucking told you I only play with them. I told you you need to be our fourth because every time I play with them, we only got 3 people.
And every time I play with him, he ends up killing me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Every time, the very first game, I shoot Bert every time on accident. We'll be in a car. I don't even know how it happens. I'll be trying to shoot at the other motherfuckers, and I shoot Bert every time.
That happened just now.
I swear he probably fucking thinks that it was on purpose.
I know it's not on purpose. It's just how's it man? Like how does that even happen? All right, I'm gonna shout out your chat. All right, we got Green to Grow 420. What up? We got Big Bong Theory. Shout outs. Much love. Smokey for Presidents 509. What up? Watching the fights. Yeah, Smokey was just in here, huh? And we got Blazing 710 420. What up, brother? Much love. Always shouting out everybody in every chat and every live that he does as well.
Hell yeah.
Shout outs to Big Ray 420. Thanks for coming by. We got Trips up in here, and I hope you ain't tripping. We got Stoned Sasquatch 420.
Why did they fucking...
Mr. Slazowski, what up? We got K and J, which is... Message was deleted, which I'm assuming he probably said tits instead of terps. Or trips. Shout out to Deadhead. What up, what up, what up? We got Nightbot doing the monitoration. Man, we got this chat lit right now. We got a total of, let's see how many likes we got. We got 8 likes already. We got 11 people watching. Smash that like button. Make sure to share with your friends. Let them know that we are live. We are killing it.
Hey, I see you out there, Blazing, Deadhead, Trips. I see y'all. Blazing got that motherfucking comic story, Cannabinoid Man. Y'all need to check that shit out. He got the whole playlist on his channel. Go check out Blazing 710 420, Blazing 710 420. His name's so nice he had to say it twice. You feel me?
That's a shit thing. Hey, I'm getting it though.
I mean, like, that's a really, really shit thing.
Want to pick up a badass grinder like this motherfucker right here?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Well, Nightbot threw the motherfucking link in the chat for you guys.
Wait, you all gotta get yourself.
What's good, Stoney? My sister from another mister.
I have actually, that's a lie. I have tried using one through a friend, and they're smooth no matter what. It's really hard to gunk them up. I'm giving you guys like the basic gist of a review, and I have never even fully gotten one or tried it myself. But like
the main thing I noticed immediately was just the snap in lock. Like, you know, don't just screw, you don't keep screwing. Like, it's just a simple snap and lock. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. And then the teeth. I'm not gonna lie. The thing my wife always talks about is the pattern teeth. I've never had a grinder, or even seen another grinder, but it has teeth designed this way. Like,
yeah, no, they're so bizarre. The teeth and the structure of it in general is just so different and unique. It's not like any other grinder out there, that is for sure. I'm right now currently rocking with a Sabertooth.
Okay.
I've been rocking with this for over a year. Let's see how long. I've cleaned it like 3 times total within the last year and 4 months.
Okay. What's good, K and J? See you out there. Stone Squatch, what the fuck is up?
It's got that like pillar style kind of teeth.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what to call these type of teeth. Hopefully my camera focus is in pretty good, but
Like SpongeBob SquarePants, like fucking buck teeth, dude.
right.
That's what they
What's
are.
good, Slowski?
We got Miss Dabology back up in here. As she mutes.
Welcome back.
I know and then I come back and then King Dab is gone.
Yeah. Y'all left at the same time. I thought y'all had to keep the live stream. I'm about to go watch it.
Nah, I don't know what he's doing. He didn't tell me. I think he said he was gonna start after yours. So like, I think 9 or 10 or something. You know, we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure we show the love all around.
Man, them motherfucking fights though, the last 2 fights gonna be good. He probably gonna make sure he watches that.
That's probably why he left.
Well, yeah, the day just started up. He said the last 2 fights will be probably like close to midnight, I bet.
Getting there.
It depends how fast the fights go.
Look at that. Sir.
Depends if they get knocked out or nothing in the first couple seconds or third, fourth round. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's only 3 rounds. Unless it's like main cards 5.
Yeah, regular
3
UFC
rounds.
bouts of 3 rounds, except for championship rounds. Championship
5.
Championship,
and they're 5.
Yeah, they're 5.
Ooh, I know my shit, dog. You don't even gotta tell me.
Right, K&J. Everyone's always going live at the same time.
Man, you know, and I gotta get
That's
on
why
these
I've been
channels.
trying to get together, you know, and that's why I'm just trying to do my shit on Saturdays, you know, because everyone's always trying to do shit. So I'm trying to hit everyone up like, hey, I ain't disturbing y'all's weekday time, so how about we come together and do my shit on Saturdays?
I know we.
Someone literally came to me this morning and was like, yo, do you even live stream? I never see you go live. I only see you on Smokey's channel. I was like, shit, I just be chilling over there, you feel me? That was Frankie's live stream. I don't know if y'all fuck with Frankie's live stream. He usually just games and live streams, but he smokes a shit. I just don't see him smoke on live stream. Some people though, I respect them. They don't want cannabis on the channel because they're trying to get paid. So it is what it is.
This can go on now.
All right, I'm gonna drop a glob out of the thick ass glass.
Damn, I meant to wash this and I didn't. Look how dirty this is, but I'll do a dab with you in my thick ass glass.
I just cleaned his.
Damn. Yo, Bert, you inspired me. I got a couple of those micro rigs, whatever they're called, on the way. You told me get one. I did.
Hey,
sweet.
One I won in a auction, so I hope it actually gets here. It's pretty cool. And then another, I'm about to order it off of shatterkitchen.com. It's Black Sheep Glass is the brand, but they're real small. But like, I just been trying to fuck with them. They're the ones who sent me my very first item I never had to pay for. Whatever, I don't know what the fuck you call it. But it's real simple. It's real simple, but I fuck with it.
Fuck with it. Wait, who makes the pieces you just got for auction?
I got it.
I be buying stuff.
I got it through this guy named Oogie Boogie Glass, but his friend is the one who made it, which is like Dandy Glass or some shit. Let me go back.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I've heard of Dandy Glass.
Yeah. It's a 4-inch it's like 4. It's real small, but it's got 2 opals in it. And it's pretty cool.
That's like mine. Mine has one.
Yeah. They're real small opals, but
yeah. That's what's up though. You got the mini rig gang now. You in the mini rig gang.
Yeah.
Get it. They got the mini and they got the micro. So you got the mini, right? Because The micro is like super tiny. It's like half that.
Yeah, well, the one that I got in
Ooh,
auction,
what's that? Distillant?
it's just like 4
Hell
inches.
yeah. Some sour
Oh
apple
shit!
Hell yeah. And then the other one I'm gonna order, that's actually, it says micro. So
green apple distillate. Let's go.
Get it? Fat Glob, GMO baby.
Hell yeah, GMO to the
Get it?
motherfucking world, blow.
Where blow? Yeah,
hey,
you
what
know.
if this was like gangs and on YouTube that started being GMO killers?
GMO? Do you even know what GMO? No, I'm kidding. Do you even know what GMO is?
Yeah,
He got.
official.
Yeah. He just elevated 3 years, dog.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I dropped a 2.2 on my Instagram live.
Yeah, then I seen.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one.
I did see that. I seen that, and then I also seen Southern Dabber. You know, he's like one dab for the old members, one dab for the like current members or something like that, and then one dab for the fucking future.
For the newers, yep, that's right. I'm the future, baby. Look out.
Yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with them little peeps, but my mentality, like, I can't join no one else's shit. I gotta start my own shit. You feel me? So respect to them motherfuckers, but they'll see me doing my own thing, man.
Yeah.
That we do.
Because you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I like success for everyone. So you know, I'm gonna try to find some new bloods.
I got love
like
for
me
everybody.
Who's trying to fucking make a statement in the game. You feel me?
Hey, I ain't even tripping, man. Start your own shit. It's good.
Man, I love that. I do love when people say that. GMO to the word blow. Ooh wee. Like, I do like that shit. But guess what? Swuavey about to get down to
Swuavey mob official. SMO baby.
Hey, but Bert is the one I see. He be repping that shit every video. He be doing the fucking thing. Like, he be repping it, bro. I be giving it to Bert. He be repping it, bro. Bert's the king of GMO sometimes. So what do you guys do in GMO? Do y'all like get together in person? Get get together?
The fill in with me is I've only been in the Glob Mob official for 1 year. I've been around for that 1 year. I knew about the 2 years. I've known about the past people. I've known about people that started it and have left.
And have left.
You know,
yeah, there's how it's
that sat me down and we went through it all. I mean, like,
right. You got to. You got to. When you go in there, you got to know everything.
Yeah, because there's
I mean, I know some of them too.
Down. There's some shit that goes down. There's other WeedTube groups that, like, you know, tend to start stuff if they want to, you know. It's no worries because you know what you got to do? You got to learn to respect your haters because once you respect them, guess what? That's a view. So no matter what, you're getting money, views, whatever it is, you know?
Guess what? So, Swuavey ain't got haters. Because y'all hate on me too much. Y'all take it to real life shit. Y'all don't know. Like, y'all see YouTube Swuavey, but y'all don't know what I really be. Like, y'all hate on me in real life to the point. If y'all get to the point where y'all be doing some stupid shit.
Cheers.
I might just get a business that way. I'm just saying. Cheers.
Man, get it, man. Get it, chick. Get it, chick. Get it, chick. Get it, chick.
Get it. I want to have a Stoner's name dab off.
Get it. One hit. One hit. One hit. Look at that. One pull. Get it.
Go. Woo, get it, girl.
Yeah, I do. Isn't I be like before I knew about YouTube and all that. I don't even know how, but I found HB Dabfella's Snapchat randomly, and I was watching his Snapchats before I knew like what GMO was and what like I didn't know YouTube had a weed community. So I've actually been watching my fucking Snapchats for a minute before I knew about everything. So I like that motherfucker. I don't know everything about the history. I don't even know who's all in GMO except for you and him. That's the only two people I know. But I like him.
I'll give you the rundown. Ready?
Man, there's hella people. There's hella people all over.
HB Dab fellas, don't get mad, fellas. I'm
Yep.
President
Kelly Rich.
official.
There's Kelly Rich.
Oh yeah, I know Kelly Rich too because of
There's
Instagram.
hella people, bro. You don't even know.
California Rich. We got shout outs to Mate Jizzle. Shout outs to Project GMO.
Project GMO.
Shit, there's too many. Shout outs to EBZ420. Shit. Shout outs to Southern Dabber 420. Shout outs to
Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, 420 Johnny Blaze. He was Glob Mob. I don't know if he decided to stay or not.
Oh, I don't know.
Quiet. There's a lot of people that have been like, kind of just bouncing in and out.
Yeah, I think Johnny respects him, but I think he had said I don't know if he's in there anymore, or maybe he just be chilling out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
discount for Phoenician. It's in the work.
Whoa, Conboy.
Calm down. I'll let you know Monday when they get back in there and we keep talking Monday. I don't know. If I do, it'll probably be weeded, just weeded like the rest of mine so far. They always make it weeded. I don't even know why. I don't even tell them that's what everyone does so far. Rob's Reclaim. Whatever that is.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, shout outs to Rob's Reclaim.
Okay. Shout outs to Weed and Reef 420. Oh, wait, he ain't GMO. But guess what? He still fucks with them. So shout out to Weed and Reef 420.
That's funny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Weed and Reef 420, baby. Get it. Yeah. AKA Swuavey.
Gang. I fuck with him. And I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't no fanboy shit, but I obviously watched bigger YouTubers before I knew there was the smaller community of people you could actually get to know.
You ain't got to be a part of GMO, right, bro.
But there's definitely like bigger YouTubers that I've always thought it'd be cool to smoke with, but it is what it. Like I thought it'd be cool to smoke with HB Dab fellas, and I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the homie kind of look like him. I feel like what's his name? Happy Dabber. I feel like we could be cousins. Like we got the same piercing.
Bro, he's hella cool. They all hella cool. I met them, dog. And I've smoked with Happy and all them, bro. They fucking cool as fuck.
Happy and HB Dab fellas are the two.
Harry Dab too. Harry Dab.
Those are two people as far as like big YouTubers or WeedTubers. Those are two people.
You guys make sure.
Like I want to meet.
They fucks with us. They're not like actual like GMO. They're like supporters. They're huge supporters of the Glob Mob official. They're like honorary Glob Mob.
Oh, I also want to meet LOL Poddington. That motherfucker seems chill.
LOL Poddington's cool as shit. I haven't met honestly.
Yeah, I met him on Hangout.
Yeah, exactly. The only people that I know in real life are Project GMO and Mate G. And
that's why I'm trying to get my paper up this summer, and I'm trying to like go take trips and like actually meet.
That's what I'm doing.
That's how you do. That's
what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
You got to meet the motherfuckers in person to build that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. You got to
sucks, but I'm gonna come see you. I'm coming to see you.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Hell yeah, I ain't never been to Maine, a little small ass state way the fuck across this fucking world.
Except they probably got legal cannabis. I picture it.
Y'all don't kick it with Timekeeper?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, he's 5.5 hours away, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of far.
Hey, shout out Timekeeper's that motherfucker, bro.
See, that's what you guys don't realize. You're like, that's a small-ass state that takes 5.5 hours to get through.
Yeah, that is kind of far because, I mean, for us to California, California is quite it takes a few hours to get across state.
That's the whole state, man, though, Bert. You can drive through all of Maine. He's literally opposite ends.
Yeah. See, anywhere we go, it's like 5 hours. I mean, you won't cover all of California for no.
Y'all are long, but don't get it twisted. Y'all ain't got girth, Mr. Abology. Y'all long. No. You penciled it.
Shut up. What's so funny? Hey, all them other states is smaller round, though.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be small around. Like, I'd rather have a long and skinny one.
Hey, you can't call me that because
No.
I was born in California.
Hey, get it. What?
I was born in Washington.
Watch yourself. I mean, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie, but I think I went the wrong time. Like it was gloomy as fuck. There's no sun. Nothing came out.
Winter time in Washington that's what made me move away. The spring and summer, oh, it's dope as fuck.
I was thinking about moving to Colorado.
Man, I thought about it, but it's overpacked already. Like, everyone's trying to go there already. Like, but they got good ass school systems for kids. You know what I'm saying? Good parks. I mean, I don't know. A lot of good shit in Colorado. Better than here, that's for sure. Trying to get off the muscle relaxers and back on my weed. Yeah, I feel you ready to hit that fire. I mean, that the cannabis is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But
hell yeah. Cheers.
He grabs my vapor pen. He's like, you're over here rolling joints, and I ain't got nothing to smoke over here. And he grabs my vapor pen.
huh. Stone Squatch said Colorado is full. LOL. Fuck you. We're all coming. Fuck it.
Colorado.
Goddamn.
That was. I didn't say I am. I said I was.
Nope, we're all coming now because of Stone Squatch. And we're living
Fuck
with
that.
you.
No, I don't want to live with that Yeti.
I'll fucking live with them as long as they fucking teach me how to blow glass.
Right, that would be dope. Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm from Oakland. I was born in Oakland, but I'm literally from the Bay Area because I lived all over the Bay Area.
Okay, Mama here's from Vallejo.
That's where I live right
Don't
next to
call me
Vallejo.
Big Day Ho.
Hey,
Vallejo.
She knows where I live. I live in Fairfield. She knows where I live.
Fairfield? Well, that's where my niece is.
She might know me.
Cause you know what? How old are you? Not to be bossy or anything, but how old are you?
33.
33? Are you serious?
Yeah.
How long have you been living in
Almost 8 years.
Huh?
Fairfield,
8 years.
Oakland,
8 years?
Almost.
Oakland, right?
So you grew up in Oakland? And what
I grew up in Hayward, Union City.
So how old
Zebra
were
Man,
you
what's
from
up?
Oakland?
I was like 3. Like when I was born till like I was like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you moved to
Hayward.
Yeah.
That's where I'm mainly. Hayward, Union City is where I'm mainly from.
Yeah.
But I lived in San Leandro, San Lorenzo, Hayward. Fucking Castro Valley. Man, I lived everywhere. Fremont, Newark. I lived all over.
Just be glad that you moved out of Oakland, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain areas in Oakland that's cool, but it's bad as shit.
Yeah. Back then, though, it started getting really bad all around. That now, it was on the news. The school is this one girl that goes there. She just got fed up with the racism and the violence and everything. That she came out with this group of protecting, and now they have a school that actually is together and having nationalities all together there now without fighting. And that's a miracle in Oakland. Because I know I went to a game and I was scared.
Man, it's crazy. You can't go through certain neighborhoods without coming. You won't be able to come out.
Yeah. It's
Wait, what?
You can't go through certain neighborhoods without having somebody with you. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to come out, and that's true. I was small, and my buddies that lived there, they protected me.
Yeah, guys, Glob Mama's like at a whopping 4'10", 5 foot even.
Really?
I'm smaller then. My black friend Karen, she whooped ass, so she protected me. She said, "You mess with my buddy, you be messing with the wrong girl." And all kinds of friends protect me, and then family that I got raised by. So, I didn't have to worry about too much. Just the retarded ones, that's all.
Feel you.
Fortunate. I need one.
Do we got time for a handstand dab?
Do we have time for a handstand dab?
Get it, handstand dab, get it.
Gang, come on.
Do this instant. You can do it, Bert.
I'm dropping this. I ain't doing no handstand dab. I'm known for my upside down dabs, that's for sure. But
Let's see an upside down dab, fella.
That's what Roddy was known for too, is upside down handstand.
Come on, I need to get. I need to be known for something. What can I be known for?
How about you hit a fucking a rig out of a mannequin head? Go get a mannequin head, put it through the mouth, and hit it throughout.
Drill a hole to the head and go.
Call it a brain bomb.
Call it a brain bong or some shit. That'd be dope as fuck, dog. I just came up with something new for you.
Talk about
There you go.
If anyone in here steals it,
cheers.
I'm gonna be upset. Don't steal my idea now.
Oh shit. I mean, I could think of something else too.
I can see somebody now going into the store and go to.
Yeah, and do a head change, and you can call it head change. Yeah. We're finna do the head change.
I could be known for my cereal bowl.
Everybody's known for that. Everybody got that. Southern Deborah got that. Johnny, but I mean, hella people got that, Jane Mary.
But did they hit it through the booty?
Oh gosh.
I don't know if they hit it through the booty. I don't think so.
Booty dabs.
Your wife probably looked at you like, "What the fuck, bro?"
No, she said hello.
Ah! Get it, Miss Lady Swuavey. Get it, Lady Swuavey.
She said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Oh my God. Lady Swuavey said, "Let's do it, baby."
Welcome, though, guys, to the motherfucking weekend break.
Wait, where's she going? Lady Swuavey, come back.
Texting a cat or something.
Oh. Hey, I was thinking about getting a cat. But I don't know.
I'll ship you one. I got one.
I want one like sausage,
I got one that's a young candidate that's training to be like sausage. He always follows him around and eats some sausage and everything. It's crazy.
What up, Kazar?
What's fucking good, everybody?
Yeah, what's up, motherfucker?
What's good,
What up,
Mr. Birdie Bird?
Look at your hair looks all nice and did and shit. Oh shit. Get it, Kazar.
No, it is on Saturday nights. It ain't morning time. It ain't early.
I didn't just wake the fuck up. That's what I tell people.
You feel me? He said I did my motherfucking hair. Run my fades.
Gotta brush that shit, man. That's such a pain in the ass.
Hey, I can't brush mine because mine are dreads, but I do. I do.
Tell me why, like one of my homies hit me up. He's like, bro, you should. He's like, your hair's almost long enough, man. He's like, you gonna do the mini dreads? I was like, nah, not even. I gotta wait. If I'm a dread, that shit's gotta go for a minute, dude. I ain't gonna have like these little twisties like this. That's all that shit would do too. These little babies.
Let's get it, dude. Gang.
Fucking shaggy.
I was like, nah, I gotta wait for that shit. Let my shit grow. Nah, but I told that's like I said, Johnny. I was like, Johnny should go get some dread his shit up. He's like, I can't do that. His beautiful locks. Fucking Johnny, man. Wonder where Johnny's at tonight.
You got it now.
So what is everybody smoking on in the chat, guys? Put that out there. Got 17 fucking people out there right now. I see 17 strains pop up.
Right.
I can't even hit that light. Hold on, let me go hit that light quick.
No, one person left said, "Oh shit, I can't let know I'm out of smoke. I'm out of here." Oh, to someone else.
You told you she's out there.
They said we ain't got no smoke. We out.
They know we are freeloading.
What's good?
Blue cookies, Grokowski. Golden storms is what.
That's what I'm on right now, y'all. Let me get a little close up so y'all can see it before it's gone. Man, that dude pissed me off so bad at the shop. I didn't even put in an order. I'm running out of weed down. Damn it, you can't even see this shit.
Tough, bro. What you gonna do?
That shit.
I
don't know. Well, I got multiple shops I can go to, but the homie though.
I'm talking about dabbing.
out, goddamn, not me.
Bong resin? Oh god, I can't smoke no bong.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
What? Don't do that. Stop smoking. Shit, I'm gonna fuck around and tell you to go to church before you do that. Damn.
Ah!
Like, what are you doing? That's just gnarly.
Hey, I hope you get some more before that because, bro, you don't need that motherfucker.
How can you be on the last? Damn, that's horrible. Ready to hit. I feel bad there was only stickers in that pack now. Damn. I wish there was some extra goodies in that shit.
Gauge for me, please.
Just point them out. Get them. You know what? Tell me why I made the baby powder reference to my cousin before he little thieving ass stole all that shit, right? And he was like, "The fuck?" He's like, "I don't get it," and I'm like, "You don't get the baby powder? What?" And he was like, "I don't get it, man." I sat his ass down. I went and fucking found a copy of How High on fucking line, and I sat him down like, "Watch it. Just you ain't even move. Watch this shit." I'm like, bro, at least that shit, you should at least get an idea about what the fuck I'm talking about. Damn, man. I'm like, After that, man, every time he would say something, he'd be like, oh, you want to get baby powder? And I'm like, it only took one time once he got what the fuck I was saying. Like, shit.
Ooh, look at Nightbot. Tune into the Sunrise Sessions every Monday through Friday. New time, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys. Get the extra hour of sleep in.
Bro, you're running a Nightbot?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I haven't done. We're gonna have to talk, man. You're gonna have to go because you're on OBS,
back to
right?
my Twitch roots, bro.
You back on OBS, bro? It's that new shit. I haven't fucked with it. I need to just screw with it. I know everything is still there the same way it was. It's just a little bit different.
Yeah, it's all the same. They just changed everything just a little bit.
Like things are like in different places than where they would have been easily found before.
When you go look at YouTube tutorials, you'll see the same people put out a new version. Like, you know, if you watched my last version, you went and you realized it's not working. It's because
like,
this is my update. Where I'm like, oh,
they probably had to probably relearn how to use it and shit.
Yeah.
That's like King Bong. I asked him if he'd help me. Not really help me, just tell me the shit so I can get that shit done real quick. You and the damn Nightbot, man. You know how many people that don't know what a Nightbot is? Like that one night, Jackie got slammed by a Nightbot, and it just went through, spammed all of the people, and blocked everybody. And he's like, "Oh shit, who is this person? Who is this person? Nightbot? Who is this Nightbot?" It was King. I'm pretty sure it was King Bong because he's the only person I know that runs a Nightbot. That's why when I saw that, I was like, "Are you running a Nightbot?" Because if not, I was looking for King in the chat because he's the only other person I know that runs a Nightbot. And then what happened is the Nightbot does its own shit, and if it sees someone cursing, it will block your ass. Welcome to Twitch rules, guys.
No, see, that's why. See, you go to the spam protection and you disable everything except for the links. You know what I'm saying? But actually, I should disable that because some of my mods be putting in links.
Yep. Yeah. No, but I thought that shit was funny though because if you think about it, right, that means I don't even know if Jackie ever found out that it was the Nightbot that fucking blocked like 60 fucking people from him.
Oh yeah, see, my motherfucking
it was during the fuck you. You know how Jackie does the fuck you? As he was doing, everyone was writing fuck you back, and the Nightbot was just block. And I was like, and he's like, oh shit, it's going crazy. And I'm like, am I the only person in here that knows what a Nightbot is? I'm like, dude, there's like no gamers in the house right now. Like, are you serious? But yeah, somebody had a Nightbot running, and they had a wrench, and the Nightbot took over and did its job. Oh, my mom, that's my homie from Long Beach.
I taught you. Come on.
I'm Peters.
It was Peter S, bro. Peter S. I don't know who that is, but is that who I guess put on the Nightbot?
All I know is that shit was funny because Jackie was freaking out. He's like, "Who the fuck is this Nightbot? Who's Nightbot?" I'm like, "Nobody's Nightbot."
Games or Twitch, bro?
It's somebody's on Nightbot. Yeah, it blocks all kinds of certain things. You can actually, there's a few different versions of Nightbots out there that you can get to block certain specific things, depending on what you want it for. Like for instance, I have a buddy. He has his to where it blocks the word anytime anyone drops the nigga in the chat, it just pulls it out just so he doesn't have to deal with it. And I'm like, I get it. That's cool. Yep. That's the erase sound, by the way, guys. If you didn't know, when you erase something, that's the sound effect. That's what it sounds like when you erase things. Yeah. Take an eraser and erase something. Just try to listen to that sound when you first drag and erase it. Yep, there it is.
I forgot my charger. Woo! I just switched, yo, for cars. Well, I'm in an RV now. Hey,
what's good?
Online mod.
Cheers. That's what's up.
Let's get it. Cheers.
Cheers.
hey, look. Oh,
My erasers go
Oh,
Freeway.
see Nightbot.
Hey, I'm
See
84
Nightbot,
Midwest.
let me know about the
4-7.
badass grinder I got. You feel me?
Okay, dog, get off of me. You're 20 pounds of fun.
That was good.
Oh, you fell. You go.
That was good. I like that. The Nightbot's kicking ass right now.
Come on, go to
Dottie,
bed. Go find
go
your
down.
bed. Come on, go find your feet. Come on, go on. Go back
Yeah,
there.
you gotta know how to control
Go on,
Nightbot.
go
See,
back.
people
Come
say
on.
Nightbot just does what it
Come on,
wants.
go find
They
your
don't know
bed.
how to control
Come
Nightbot.
here.
I dealt
here.
with Nightbot fucking me over in Twitch, so I went through my experiences. You can mod Nightbot to mess with you when you're posting.
Is he still alive?
What's up, Tim?
He said he's gonna get good.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Just
can.
yeah, just go.
You have bots that do all these different things every time you post something.
So just go for a sec, and I'll tell you.
I know
what.
somebody, I forget who it was, I want to say it was in Ice Poseidon's chat. Somebody had said a Nightbot he had modded, and made a mod. And every time somebody would chat your, like the word your, I forget, it would fucking, it would automatically block the person. And people couldn't figure out for the longest time why they were getting blocked. Like, I don't know. So there's so many trolls out there that have fun with fucking
Ready.
with the Nightbot. Hey, what's up?
Nice, everybody.
How was your dinner,
What's up,
brother?
man?
I just finished cook. I actually made dinner for the missus. She said she wanted curry beef. I made curry beef.
Where's my curry
Later,
beef?
He's gonna give her Jamaican beef. You feel me, brother?
Yeah. Yeah, but I made some curried beef in some coconut milk and some white rice. She's doing the veggies.
What's up, Megan? How's it going?
Hurt myself a little bit, but I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, Grokowski. Unless you disable it, Nightbot, when you set up, it will block time out people who do all cap letters. Like if I didn't turn off, Megan would have got timed out for typing all caps.
Yeah, boy, I'm always in caps. Like people be like, "Hey, why are you yelling, Kazan?" And I'm like, "Because I'm bigger than you." That's why. Like I swear to God, like that's why my shit's capped because I'm bigger than you.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anybody wants to ask that question next time, it's because just so you know, Kazar is bigger than you. All right. You can keep your skinny ass letters. Cheers, guys.
I know.
You want to smoke? What do with that?
Well, not anyway, because I can't.
Open.
Ow.
Like Bert in Main Stoner Jig, they're definitely lowercase letters. They're nice and healthy over there. Kazar is like a big ass capital O.
Bert's looking at you like, what you mean I'm a lowercase letter?
Bert's over there like, what are you talking about, man? I'm getting up there. I'm almost doing uppercase. He's like, I'm over here eating these chips. It's winter. I can't do nothing. You gotta pack on the pounds there in winter, man. Fucking hibernation and shit.
Yeah, he's hibernating all right. Hibernating off bananas, off his mama's dabs and insulin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
get him, Gaba Mama. Get him.
You gonna get another. You're gonna get it all right. I'm gonna.
I'll eat your letters, motherfucker.
I'll eat your letters, motherfucker.
He got so much for his birthday.
Oh, man, my birthday stash never lasts the night. I smoke all that shit up. Yeah, and I mean, I'll have a lot too. I will make sure that it's gone by the day before my birthday ends. Otherwise, it's like bad luck or something. I don't know. Maybe I just want an excuse to use it all.
Hey, what's up? Ryan loves wax and dabs 410.
It looks like we're biting it. It's just
no, I went to and I didn't realize that I was blinking.
Okay, so and then I have to ask something. Brian, do you like wax and dabs?
I'm trying to take them.
Just curious.
Oh, let's get it.
Hey, you give me that.
Take both. So I got some Ghost Train in this. And then there's some Ghost Train Haze in this. So. Oh, okay. And this too. Fuck it. Cheers, guys.
Do you run OB? Oh, Kazar is gone.
Yeah, she did all three of them. Unreal.
Oh, God.
So, did any of y'all have any interesting news from the weeks? I mean, that's what this. It's the weekend break. You know what I'm saying? We just break the week now. You know, fucking chill. You know what I'm saying? Start the weekend off the right motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Good company and cannabis.
Okay.
Quadruple the hit is what just happened.
All right, news for the week. Went out, dropped off application letters for jobs. I got a call back yesterday for a job in Montego Bay, which I'm gonna do an interview Tuesday. But
Nice.
the funny thing is, Montego Bay is in total lockdown right now, so it may be kind of dangerous for me passing through.
11.
Well,
that's
hey,
not good,
I'm
bro.
moving by faith.
I mean,
yo, I'm moving by faith. I'm gonna get to my job, get the job, get my paycheck, and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get myself mixed up in any form of
Yeah,
foolishness.
keep the positive vibes and the good, like positive thoughts. Yeah, don't focus
I
on
like
don't
you
focus
too.
on what you don't want to happen. Just don't even think about it completely. The whole entire subject matter. Just
Yeah. Yo, Kazar, it's that are hitting these streets, and you don't want me hitting them streets no more.
What's up, Jimmy, mama?
I can't be doing that district.
right? No, I'm grown now. I can't be doing that no more. I grew up.
That's my boo ring.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, that's bud.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys let you guys pick. Who's the next company I should hit up? Either Hippie Butler, which I've worked with them before. I stopped working with them a little while back, but I mean they're gonna hit them back up. A new CBD company, or
Go for the new CBD company.
new CBD.
Last option.
Yeah, I know, right? She's like already calling it out. So one is gonna be Hippie Butler. If you guys want to see Hippie Butler back up on the channel, possibly a giveaway. I'll actually see if I can get an extra box to give away to somebody. Actually, would be pretty cool. Two will be a new CBD company that I just started talking with, or three, a new terpene company. One of the three. One for the subscription box, two for the CBDs, or three for the. I just said for terpenes.
Terpenes.
Whichever one you guys think. Let me know in the chat. Let me see them numbers. One for the Hippie Butler box, two for a CBD company, or three for a new terp company.
I'd say a cartridge company.
Which one was Hippie Butler?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Big, I saw that shit. That CBD flower. You know that's bullshit, right? You know that's
The
bullshit.
CBD flower?
That's some bullshit. That pure CBD flower, no THC whatsoever.
Harlequins like that.
Like, I don't believe it.
High CBD, no THC, Harlequin. That's a
Harlequin has supposedly is like
Harlequin
that.
is the closest, or Ringo's Gift.
Yeah.
Ringo's Gift is like 93% pure CBD.
Yeah. It still has a little bit of THC, doesn't it? Yeah, it's about 6% still.
They're saying
you can
that the
never
ones that
get,
they're-
you
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm
never
saying.
get any
You talking about
strain
what
that's
Raw
total
OGs
CBD.
promoting?
It's not
You know what I'm
possible.
saying?
Yeah.
Legal
Yeah.
everywhere in the United States.
It's bullshit.
Kazar, get it, baby, get
I'm
it.
sorry, y'all. Like, hey, I don't want to burst nobody's bubbles, but y'all gonna get popped for fucking melon fucking weed. I'm
So you
sorry, but I ain't
can't,
trying to catch that felony charge, y'all.
Unless it's extracted, not even if it's extracted. I mean, even then, it still has.
You can't ship it in the mail. That's the end of the day right there. Especially because there's people there saying buy it anywhere, all 50 states. We'll ship it to you.
You're not supposed to. It's illegal. It's still federal. It's federal, people.
But you can use
Please.
UPS and
CBD, you can
FedEx,
order.
and they're not federal.
But you know what?
But if you get caught
FedEx and all that
receiving
is not federal.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, I
federal,
know.
so you can go through them.
I guarantee they ship it through FedEx or
Yeah, you just
DHL.
can't use the United States Post Office
Yeah.
because that's federal.
Well, my thing is that I don't think they're worried about the people like necessarily selling it. I think they're more going to go after people picking it up. When you get your package, if you get caught with that and you're like, oh no, it's just CBD, and you got a pound of it. You're in a fucking illegal state. They're not going to care. They're going to get locked up for a pound of weed. That's what's going to happen. And I don't want to promote that. I don't want people like in Tennessee thinking, okay, well, I can get all this stuff. It's going to help me with my medicine. And I'm going to end up going to jail for it in the long run. It ain't worth it. That's what I'm saying. But because at the end of the day, I have 4 different CBD companies I'm sponsored with, and I've been since I broke my back. They've been with me.
I ain't got no CBD sponsors, but it's okay.
Really? Shit, I got you. I will send you some links to hit up. I promise you, they will take care of you. Trust me. I got you. Like my people over at Four Corners Cannabis, they are amazing. They make some of the best CBD fucking extracts.
This is my question. Could I have this? Why I haven't hit up any of the CBD people you told me about, because I don't know if it was still legal for me here.
It's legal for you if it's just pure CBD from a CBD concentrate company. But if you're saying it's flower, like these companies saying, "Oh no, you can smoke herb," it's pure CBD. It's not. It's not pure CBD, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. I don't want to hurt nobody. Yeah, I know. They sell the fucking Empire Wellness. Oh, yeah.
I was trying to do my phone. That's what I was trying to
do. See, that's what they're claiming. Ready? They're claiming that it's under it, but it's not. And what'll happen is even if you get the best attorney, right? And you get popped for it, you get the best attorney, you try to test it, they're going to test, and it's going to come back more than what they claimed it was. And I bet you there's some kind of clause from buying it that makes them not liable.
I think my sauce is on the bench. That sauce box. If you just bring the sauce
box up here.
Oh yeah, I know he did a review for it. Him, Raw OG, all the big tubers, but you got to remember, guys, they also are getting paid. Okay, so they promote different companies that pay them. Now, I'm not saying they don't agree or believe in it or whatever, but they're going off of what the company tells them. I'm going off.
I hit my head.
I've actually. So that's the difference. And honestly, if Custom Grow 420 or Raw OG or any of those guys actually said, "Oh, you're completely fine. This isn't going to do that," ask them if they're going to pay your fines and your attorney fees, right? Because that may be a down the road thing. You know, that's what I'm getting at. Even though they might tell you it's legal and that you're fine with it, even with the CBDs in all 50 states, I still hesitate on that.
I dropped my phone. My bad, y'all.
Oh yeah, Empire. You talking about Empire? Oh yeah. They make a shit ton of fucking CBD concentrates. Like, I used to get a lot of their isolate back in the day when their prices were not outrageous.
Strawberry cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I like the corridor here.
With the green card, you can order it in Canada. See, but even that though, that's 7% THC. I've seen strains in the shop
7
here.
or 0.7.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a 0.7? No, it says 0.7. I don't believe it. I don't believe you can grow it with 0.7 or no that low anywhere near that. Because that's what I'm saying. In the medical field here, they test the strongest CBD product you can get, and they're still like 18 to 15% THC. And like I said, the one that I saw that was the closest to pure was Ringo's Gift, and it was 93% pure CBD. And they said that is the closest you can get to pure, like 100%. But because they even state that on all CBD packaging that they cannot actually be 100% THC free. Even all the CBD companies I work with, I have to tell people that just in case.
Yeah.
Because you can use CBD products and still test positive for THC.
Yeah. And people think that you can smoke CBD and not get tested for that shit, which is the wrong information.
Oh yeah, trust me, it comes up. Yeah, I had somebody actually lose a job that I was working with for that, and I told him I was like, you can't be doing that, bro. I'm like, it comes up. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, dude. Unfortunately, they fired him, man. I didn't think they'd fire him for it, but they did. I tried to put up that for him.
They got 1-to-1.
Yeah, they got the 1-to-1 oil here in Vegas at Oasis. I was actually just looking at those.
Huh.
And I haven't tried any of them, but that's the thing is that we are definitely trying to get to the cut THC completely out. Now, you guys have to remember, for everybody in recreational states and then wants to go recreational, if you are able to go 100% CBD, cut out the high, you guys do understand what's going to happen, right? The federal government will say, hey, guys, well, what do you need the THC for? Your medicine's right here. We've extracted it now.
Oh,
so you
my
don't need all that
God.
high shit. Let's go ahead and take that away. Here's the medicine help. We'll
This
even
is
let
all
our
the fucking
insurance
trap,
pay
yo.
for it. You hear that? Let me say this one more time. The government will say, we'll get rid of all the high stuff.
Yeah, because we're going to higher elevation right now.
We'll even help pay
So we're
for
going up on
CBD
elevation.
only cannabis. That's what'll happen.
We are right now, but it's going
Mark
up.
my words.
It is no right here.
That'd be tough.
We're almost to the bridge.
Shit, you all want to talk about a special giveaway just for any of the sunrises that are out there? We got Genius Pipes
We passed that,
hosting a giveaway,
Pablo.
guys. Just so y'all know.
He said, I see you.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
For anybody that doesn't know, the Genius Pipe is, they claim to be the smoke-free or the smoke with no cough-free pipe. Basically, you can take your rips and it will not make you choke or cough. And I'm working with them right now, and we're going to be doing the review as well as giving one away during the sunrise sessions. So,
Yeah, I actually had seen them a while back before I even was on YouTube or anything, and I fucking always was like, I just don't see how a pipe can stop you from coughing. Like, especially motherfuckers who cough, no matter how big a hit they take. I have this one buddy, I can't smoke with him because it doesn't matter if it's one hitter or what. He, bro, I'm like,
that's me, bro. That's me. No, I mean, I'm not that bad, but yeah, I cough a lot. My homie, though, he coughs like that, like you just said. Like, literally, he will start choking, drooling, all that shit.
yeah, that's what gets me is he's drooling shit. Like, bro,
Now,
I
here's the
get it
thing.
sometimes if it's hitting you, but like, you're drooling
Is
all over
he
my
a
house.
cigarette smoker? Is he a
So
cigarette
does
smoker?
this guy. That's my thing. How
Yep,
y'all
see?
smoke them fucking death pipes?
That's
and
why.
death-
That's why. That's why they cough like that. It's because of the cigarette smoke. I shit you not. I used to cough really bad like that. Then I quit smoking. Now I just have like a mild in between fucked up cough. I don't cough when I'm holding my. I cough when I exhale. Yeah, me too. I don't cough when I inhale either. I never
criminalize
actually.
and own the ballot for legalization here.
Yeah,
What do you mean by own the ballot? Pay the motherfuckers off? What? Where you
I
at,
don't know
big
where you
shit?
are, Big. You got to put that. You got to make sure you state that. When you say that, you got to say where you are because I don't have no idea where you are.
Right.
I'm assuming you're gonna say Colorado, maybe, and then if you say Washington,
because it's just medical and decriminalized.
we
New
have
Mexico?
medical and
Are you
decriminalized.
talking about New Mexico, bro, or Arizona, some shit like that?
Wait, what? I need to know where you
Yeah,
at.
but then-
Where you at, Big Two?
Mexico really don't give a fuck, though,
Michigan.
because you just pay the
Michigan.
motherfuckers off.
Michigan, what you talking about? Michigan's like the very last one, ain't they? They're like they just went. It's you haven't got the full effect yet. Wait till all the fucking regulations kick in and all the shops with cheap prices get shut down, and you realize like that's like Johnny every time, man. Yeah, man, I got this gram, $25. I got this gram, $20. I'm like, enjoy it because before you know it, it's gonna be like, what? I just paid $25 for that gram. What do you mean $65? What the fuck you talking about, motherfucker? Like this is my impression of Johnny Blaze. You know, that's exactly what he's gonna say because that's what I say. When I went to buy the same gram of fucking Killer Kush of Shatter, and they were like $45, I was like, I paid $21 last night. What the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, recreational kicked in. I'm like, yeah, that's the same strain I just got. It did not change overnight. What are you talking about? You better sell out all your fucking stock before you change your price? Nah. No words. It's some grimy shit, man.
For real. That's what we gonna go through right now, dog.
See, I'm gonna tell you right now, like Cali is gonna hit it exactly. That's how I tell
I
Smash.
know, that's
man.
what I'm saying. It's
Enjoy those
retarded.
prices because they're
It's
gonna
gonna go to like 40-something%, dude. It's fucking retarded.
It
That's
is too.
crazy.
It's so stupid too. Cali's gonna get hit harder than Vegas, but it's
Hella
cool.
bad.
Hey, check it out. Check it
Hella
out.
bad.
Technology. We accept your card. You are more than welcome to come to Vegas. We ain't that far away. Hey, Smash
I
is looking
feel
to try
you.
to come out for 420.
Hey, I know, man.
Hold on, if you have people out for 420, bro,
Hey,
I'll
We're
invite
trying to
myself,
get-
homie.
Hey, I can stay at your house. I can stay at your house.
What's good?
No, I told Lady Swuavey earlier. I was like, fuck it. I don't know how long this Kush stock is. I was like,
It's only a
okay, I
day.
was like,
It's a
if
day.
someone has a house or something, I was like, I'll be that real hippie dude like back in the day. I said, I'll pitch a tent in the backyard. Don't get too fucked.
I feel
Right.
you. I
I
feel
would
you.
pitch a tent in the backyard just for fun. Okay, I love camping. Okay,
Right.
Me
Like,
too.
I mean, I'd rather do that than pay
Amen.
$40 for a hotel
Just
room
saying.
for one night.
Camping is the shit.
Ann Arbor's been medical for 7 years. Yeah. Vegas.
And I've been
Vegas
having my medical
for
card
like-
since I was 18, man.
Yeah.
That's how long I've had my shit.
Yeah, but what I've noticed, prices
Oh,
don't
yeah.
go up until it gets recreational. When it gets
Yeah.
recreational, that's when the prices.
Oh yeah.
Taxes and all that shit.
Hey, $5
I mean, the prices are still kind of the same over here. I mean, in a way, because even when I went to the fucking
You talking $5
orbit,
for flour? We talking.
man.
Yeah, I ain't talking flour. I pay like $2 a gram if I pay flour. I normally don't get flour. I normally get flour given
Yeah, I
to me.
feel you.
Like most of the
Yeah.
flour I get is gifted. Like shops normally they can give away flour. They ain't worried about flour. It's the concentrate. They don't want to fuck. They're stingy.
Right?
They're like, yeah, review this flour. I'm like, all right, what about that concentrate? We can give you a discount on that.
Bert, I ain't heard nothing from you in a minute. Where you hiding at, brother?
Hi.
What's good?
Oh my god.
That's AKA Birdie Bert. I nicknamed his ass. You just got nicknamed, bro.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo, Kayser, my wife, she came home from the movies. It was her aunt's birthday, so they went out to the movies and shit. She came home.
Yeah,
came
this is
home
2
for
acts,
2 minutes,
so she don't need
immediately,
5.
I hear she's already in there on Friday 13th getting down.
If it was
on
a
that
3, then it'd be.
shit. She's
Hang on, I gotta read the chat for a second. What? There's 1,000 stores. There's 1,000 stores where? In Michigan, there's not 1,000 stores. There's not 1,000 stores. We have 80 stores, and Las Vegas has the largest amount of legal dispensaries in the nation at 89 right now, I think is what it is. So there's no way you have 1,000, just saying.
Yeah,
now, I do know you mean that is an exaggerated amount. There is a lot of shops, and it might feel like you got 1,000. But I will tell you this, though. I'm waiting because the more we get this pressure on these shops and we bitch about the prices, they start to lower them. And we do it again. You just keep fucking bitching about it. Every time you call and you talk to a bud tender, every time you buy this shit, be like, damn, man, that's expensive. Why is it so much? Not that you can't afford it. Like, I bitch about it and I got bills all day to spend on it. I just make sure they know I am not happy with the price. That way they keep pushing to get it lowered. Eventually it'll get back down to what it was. Hopefully. Lansing got 150 alone.
Where
Damn.
you getting your numbers from?
Maybe. I mean, it could. Hey, Weed Maps. I ain't going out for Weed Maps because Weed Maps literally one day, I ain't shit you not. There's a drug dealer who has a shop on Weed Maps, and you meet him at a 7-Eleven. I shit you not here in Vegas. Weed Maps will take anyone's information as long as you pay, and they'll promote it. It's really sad, actually. That's why I don't fuck with Weed Maps. Weed Maps is fucking garbage to me. I've wrote them so many times telling them they need to fucking regulate their shit. You got one on every block. You sound like fucking Washington. Washington got one on every block, but they're not like, I don't know. They don't got the same. When you got that many shops, you're not really dealing with quality anymore. People are just trying to make money. Everybody's product is available to be purchased. Vegas, it's a very scrutinized testing.
According to Weed Maps, there's 18 in Lansing, but that's just Weed Maps.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Detroit, I could see having a good like 30 or 40.
Was that
Maybe.
He's ready for this?
What are we doing?
How about that?
What are we doing,
I don't
Bird?
know. He's too. He's been talking. He forgot.
When I went to Weed Maps, that motherfucker said, y'all got 18 in Lansing.
And I said, y'all ready for this?
The Glob official time?
What do you think?
Hey,
it's damn
Glob time, baby. Get
What
it.
kind of glob time, though?
You already know.
I don't know.
Do they know?
What game do we play?
Dab Lord, baby.
Yeah, Miss
I don't even got, dude. I don't even got my email on or my car. Dude, I'm out. I'm gonna sit it out. I ain't even gonna lie.
You said
I gotta
what?
get a dab board. This will be the very first
I'm not
time
even.
that Kazar is gonna sit out of a dab board.
I'm not even. I can't even be part of that board because I'm not even home.
No, just hold your breath. Just take the motion. Be like, all right, ready? All right, it's a little hot. Hang on. All right, ready?
Oh my god.
You know, there is one
Ready?
place I know that has one on every block, but some of them are junky as fuck. No offense. Spoke Compton. The motherfuckers got hella dispensary.
Spoke Compton.
So Compton. And now we in Vallejo. We in Vallejo. Oh shit, you want to see your hometown though? Hey, Vallejo. Get it.
Oh
There goes the Safeway in Vallejo.
It was 18.
There goes the California Hotel. The Granite Store.
Hey, well look.
We finna pass the pizza spot.
Hey, hit the pizza joint. Bring me a pizza.
Yeah.
You want a pizza? Yeah. You want a pizza?
There may have been 1,000 shops. Like you actually may not be lying because like this shit alone says that they shut down in one day 167 shops in fucking Detroit alone. That's in one day. That's a lot of goddamn shops, man.
Oh yeah.
But maybe there really was like 1,000 shops open at one damn time. Or,
Damn.
holy shit. Or maybe they just have all the names and they just never took them off of weed maps.
Pizza joint.
Because that I do know that happens sometimes. When we were in Cali, we were trying to find a few shops and a few of them were closed down, but they were still on there.
Wait a minute. You got a flower pipe right now, don't you, Kazar?
I do.
It doesn't matter. All I know is I'm pissed that I don't have
All you
none.
gotta do is hold.
Oh, I know.
I'm about to move back to Washington.
All you gotta do is hold
Yo,
your
Kazar.
Yo.
You're gonna have to start sending me my mail to Ben India's house. I'm moving in.
I got a doobie I can like.
Good luck with that, bro. Have fun. Crazy prices. I grow my yeah, Vegas is fucking Vegas is the crazy fucking is the crazy price city right now, man, because it's because of the tourism. If we didn't have such a high demand in tourism, the prices wouldn't have gone up as much as they did. But it's okay. I'm not tripping about it. Trust me, your boy takes care of himself, as you can see. I always got something good to fucking. I would have had another order today if the fucking dickhead that was working the fucking dispatch at Oasis. Dude, this guy had the balls to tell me. I asked him about a CBD product, and he was like, "Oh, you don't want that, man. It's mainly CBD. It's not gonna get you high. It won't fuck you up." Like, what the fuck did you just say to me, dude? I went off on this kid. And then their owner called me and apologized. That was awesome.
I didn't know.
However, interrupted our game.
Did you already? I missed the dab. Damn.
Did he take his shit?
You dabbed already. How?
Wait, were we supposed to dab together?
It's a dab war. He fell.
Hold on.
He
Let
lost.
me get ready.
All right.
I
Well, if you
wasn't paying
lose,
attention.
now you got to take a gram worth of reclaim. You got to take a reclaim dab worth of a gram because you lost.
No, he's just gonna take a reclaim dab for his dab war now, and he's gonna hold that in there.
Yep. 2 grams now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fucking 6.
Every 1 minute, every 1 minute that goes by that you haven't taken it, it goes up
No,
another
what are you
gram of
talking about?
reclaim.
He's got to take 43 grams to beat my friend, that's the Guinness World Record holder.
That's crazy.
Always
The only
so
way
good.
I'm even tempting that is if I don't pay for that much. Like that's just.
That's why I said reclaim. It's free.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it in this
Bro,
motherfucker,
reclaim
too.
is fucking free. Like, I shit you not. Reclaim is free. I may knock it. Like, I may be like, don't take reclaim, whatever. But at the end of the day, it will get you high. And it is basically your own shit that is just not melted all the way.
This
You
is
draw through it.
roughly a gram. I'll send this to you.
Look,
you take it.
I will teach
I
you
don't know
all
how to keep my reclaim. Like, how do I get this shit out? I just fucking.
I'm going to teach
clean
y'all a
my shit.
secret real quick. When you dab, don't put your fucking shit in the fucking tube, guys. That's how you get all the reclaim. Make sure you melt it on the bottom of your banger. Let it work its magic.
No, ladies, Swuavey, there was one day it was I can't remember who it was. Someone was dabbing. She was like, they're dabbing it right by the hole. Like, why are they doing that? I'm like, I don't know.
I've had to tell some pretty prominent people that you would think would have known this shit, and they had no idea. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? They're like, oh, my bad. I wasn't even thinking about that.
That's me.
They Swuavey's pretty badass.
Well, then let me have that one.
That's what I was saying.
No, that's what I said. My wife, she went through a half a gram this morning by herself. Fucking silver bullet, bro. And I'm just sitting here like, cool. I got like a half a gram of rosin now. Thanks. Man, I can't wait for Bob to send me the damn rosin press. At the end of the month, man. This month could not end fast enough for me.
You share my
Then I get to switch to all my own fresh rosin, man. Oh, man.
That's crazy because I didn't even know what those were until like a month and a half or 2 months ago.
Peanut butter with the jelly.
Now that's insane. Like that's something. Man, that's impressive. One of those.
Yes.
What?
Peanut butter with the jelly.
Yeah, guys.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Hold on. No.
I almost did it again just talking. Like
I know, I saw it. I was like, wait. I was like, wait, what did you say? What did you say? I was trying to stop you before you took your dab, bro. It's okay. I took
Hey, I got the peanut butter on, and I gotta add the jelly.
Oh,
hey, but homeboy's already torched up, homie.
Kirby ass fucker.
You was already ready supposedly, and I like what?
Oh my
like
god!
Bert trying to make it seem like we're waiting on Kazar to start that game that whole time. I didn't say nothing because I thought it was funny.
Do you want to go down on this right now?
I saw you, Bert.
You want to go down on this right now? I'm gonna call it.
Shit. Tell me when you guys are ready. Like
That's it.
Peanut butter and jelly.
You got flour right there.
I got
Swuavey,
flour.
you got flour right there.
Yep.
Are you ready?
No, you got a flour rig.
Flour.
Flour pipe. You got anything that you can hit flour with right now?
Why are you trying to combo?
Oh
Combo?
yeah, I'm challenging him to a combo war now.
He's packing the pipe. He's a packing it.
You don't have to do it, Kazar. You're good.
I'm like looking around. What do I got? I'm like, I think I got some keef. Right? Is that like the weed equivalent of the dab and the weed, right? It's like the keef.
Yep. It sure is. It is actually, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, it is.
And I got a nice blanket of some very, 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 very fine fucking
Well,
keef.
there you go. There's your
That is
dab.
one thing I love about the fucking
right.
Venetian grinder.
There
Has
you go.
amazing
Set them all
keef.
straight up. Yeah.
That is so fucking true, dude. Like, all right, I was using the same grinder for a year and couldn't get no keef because of the way the grinder was made. I've had this grinder for a few days or something, had way more in the few days.
For your smoke.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I never even heard of it.
All right,
You're welcome.
unfortunate.
Trust me, dude.
There's
It is the
Randy.
greatest thing in the world. I'm glad. Cheers. Going a little bit of keef.
I hope you got your bubbler packed.
What's
Something
crazy to
packed,
me,
Randy.
Kazar, is all these people have known you longer than me, and they haven't even like.
They don't listen, young grasshopper.
Are we ready?
And that's the other thing. I don't give all my secrets to everybody either.
Oh.
Like I told you, man, I normally charge for consulting.
Well, I feel honored, man. I've learned a lot.
But I've never
in a short
charged
time.
I've never charged for cannabis consulting. I just thought that was weird. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm ready. Are we dabbing first, then hit the flour, or what?
I don't even know, bro.
It goes dab then flour.
All right, tell me when you're ready. I'm ready. Come on.
Oh, we're torching up. You gotta wait a minute. We're torching up at the moment. We're torching, man.
I've torched this motherfucker so many times, bro. Like, you're about to make me shatter my fucking.
If it breaks, I will totally laugh. I was gonna say buy you another one, but I just so much better laugh.
No, you know, honestly, I would
10
not.
seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, okay, they got a longer cooldown.
Hang on.
No, they don't.
No,
Red hot.
come on, let's go.
Red hot.
Go. Everyone, go, go, go.
You gotta do hot.
All right,
I'm hurting.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You gotta do hot and dirty. Oh my
Go,
God.
go, 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 go. And Randy just enjoys his spliff. Jamaican at it again.
Yes. Fucking ready. Fucking ready, dude. He made me fucking laugh.
I do apologize.
Oh my goodness, great ball of fire. Woo! Take that hot and dirty.
Don't fuck with me. I'm still holding it. Don't fuck with me.
Ooh, wow. Wow, that's.
Don't call me out.
Oh.
Freaking
The winner is Randy.
Yeah, Randy always.
I'm enjoying this. Y'all killing me.
It was between me and Weed.
Right.
But Randy always wins. It's not fair.
Oh man, that was
That
funny.
ain't fair because
What's
they
up?
made
You
me
want
take it hot
to
and dirty.
You want a combo hit?
I'd have held
Oh.
my dab in.
You
All right.
take dab, and then you
Since we're taking hits, I'm gonna take what we call in Jamaica the juba draw. Zine, I'm gonna do a juba draw show you guys. First time ever seeing it. This is what we call the juba draw in Jamaica. 5 puffs, and then I'm gonna put it in, but basically you guys gonna see. So.
Lady Swuavey is doing a combo hit.
Like the actual real.
4, 5.
Look at Nightbot, yo. Tune into the Sunrise Session. She hit it again. And then thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to smash that
Talking
thumbs
about
up.
a fucking head rush, man. Fucking just shoot.
Over there with the freaking keys, because that once you start burning that stuff, you got to keep puffing on it, or else you're just burning it for free.
Ladies and Ken just dropped a new video, plus there's a shout out in it. Go check it out.
I did
Sweet.
all that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Gotta clean it up. That was intense.
What's crazy is Randy doesn't know that I'm half Jamaican.
But
you're half
Jamaican?
Yep.
Yeah, he's half Jamaican. He looks like a Jamaican down here. In all honesty.
Oh,
that's funny.
How hard is it for an American to move and just live in Jamaica?
Yep.
I don't think it's hard. Other from marriage, I think once you own land.
Yeah, if you own land, you can basically go anywhere you want. If you can buy it. If you got the funds to buy the land, you can go basically anywhere.
Chaser, don't laugh about it. Land down here cheap compared to the US Jamaican equivalent. Let's see. You want a nice piece of lot in a residential area that's being developed. I can actually get it to you for $20,000 or less.
See. Wow. That's like my cousin, his best friend, his dad owns a tree farm in Costa Rica. And he was telling me, he's like, man, he goes, because I was telling him I wanted to retire before I hit 30. He said, well, he goes, that's a cheap place to retire. He said, he goes, I just bought a house on the beach for like $12,000. I'm like, what?
Yep.
How do you buy a house on the beach for $12,000? I was like, I'm in the wrong place. Shit, man, you can't even get a shithole house here for like $500,000 in Vegas. Vegas ain't cheap, man. That's for damn sure. But it's all good. I love my city.
500 down here can get you a castle.
See? Yeah, you can tell where I'm moving.
Yeah, so once you own land and you're paying land taxes, you're entitled as a citizen. But yeah, moving to Jamaica, it wouldn't be that hard. Plus, I'm contemplating, like, I have a big ass decision to make. Starting this year, I'm moving fully in towards getting my legal grow up set up and everything. So with that, it's either start here in Mandeville, which is good, or go to Westmoreland, where I have more space and a lot more hands. With that, I may have to move to Westmoreland.
For help out there, so you have a bigger production.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be, well, I know more hands means more pockets. You got to pay more, so it's kind of back and forth, honestly.
It's not right, because most of the people are already here. Like, I have a team of 15. Okay. The other 10 that I'm pulling from is from the States, because it's not just 1 acre that I'm seeing. It's more than 4 acres.
That's a big amount of chunk, or that's a big chunk of land.
Yeah, mostly outdoor until we build the greenhouse facility, but I'm doing mostly outdoor grow. And
I've seen these people doing those like those freight containers, the shipping containers, and turning them into grow houses. And
I have a friend that is doing that here. He got his license the other day, and he's getting the container.
That's so crazy.
Doing indoor, basically indoor.
I'm saying that's so cool, because what I would do, I would stack up like 3 top, like and just make like just a little crawl space to climb up and down, bro.
Bro, my
That would be so
dream
awesome.
is to have a yard with a backyard big enough that I dig. And I mean, I remove dirt and drop some containers in that.
Yes, that's exactly that'd be so cool, right? Like have a half underground part. That's so awesome.
Yeah, but like, I'm going out
Great
back,
minds think alike.
disappear.
Great minds
disappear
think
and go
alike,
under,
Randy.
underground, but like, yes.
Exactly. They come looking for Randy. Where? Randy who? Randy what? What are you talking about? It smells amazing over here, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh man.
We smell weed. Where?
Weed? What's
Tea
that?
trees,
Weed
tea
what?
roses.
That would actually be pretty cool, honestly. You would literally become famous for just that. I mean, you would have people coming from like the biggest growers wanting just to come to just so they could say they went there. The underground Jamaican grow op.
No, and honestly, it is possible.
It sounds like so freaking cool. Like I'm like that.
Awesome. I know enough people with land, so all I just need to get is a big enough land when I want to buy a house. Dig that shit, get containers.
And just
the electrical work can be done by my friends. I can do the overall alternative energy.
That's
get
crazy.
AC set up down in that shit that I don't burn.
Yes, right. Well, if you go deep enough, it'll get cooler. You'll get cooler. The temperature will get cooler the deeper you go into the earth. Just saying. You dig it deep enough underground. You can put in an elevator, Randy.
Yo,
just comes up by the trees.
New sub, Missy, I appreciate you coming in.
No, in all honesty, during a hurricane,
oh my god,
the house is safe.
Why he's doing that?
And then I just walk around the back.
Right, you just gotta have like the multiple levels. It just raises up. Hydraulic lifts to lift it out on the ground when you need it to and whatnot. Hey, we can make this happen. Okay, we're in the age of technology. Technology exists. We can do this.
We have the technology.
Right? We can make it better.
No, it would be awesome going underground into a underground grow house. You're looking at your seeing
like exclusive. You do exclusive tours. As long as you let me come and do an exclusive tour, all right?
Well, that's gonna be where my prized positions are. And honestly,
No, that's not.
I actually have some crossbreeds that I'm planning.
Ooh.
And I have this, and I'm getting the seeds one by one, just putting them together.
Nice.
So you might come down there and see a breed that I'm not gonna release because.
Dude, that's incredible. That's cool.
I'm getting my hands on most wanted. I'm getting my hands on the strains from overseas. I want to fuse them and see what I get. Jamaican American twist.
Some Jamaican land race with an American. Now, see, American, we're all mixed up, man. We don't know where our shit's coming from anymore.
That's so true.
Unfortunately. So we need some of that Jamaican existence that's been there forever to try to maybe wean out some of the bad crap that we keep mixing in here. I mean, I'm getting hybrids that are supposed to be indica dominant and they're pure sativa dominant. You can tell, and
No, you can't get it.
It's getting too twisted over here. Honestly, we need to get back to the roots. Honestly, big time.
The thing is, I'm gonna get y'all AK-47. We got AK-47 down here, but I want the American AK-47 or get it from somewhere. And I want to mix it with the most wanted. That strain is gonna call It's Illegal.
You already got the name. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They probably went down.
Never make a light as good as the sun. You know what? I have to disagree, Big Chew. There is a lot of lights that are better than the sun's rays. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't true. That's why indoor
doesn't have all good rays.
Exactly.
The sun doesn't have all good rays. I tried growing white Russian in Jamaica. That shit burnt.
Oh no, that's one of my favorites. That sounds so sad. No, but unfortunately, the light game has actually gotten very good, and it's only going to get better. The lights are only going to get better, and before you know it, they will be able to put an autoflower in like 3 weeks and make a giant bushel out of it or something, because of the lights.
I feel like the sun,
for it.
You have to be the right area, the right climate, the right conditions for the sun to be the perfect light.
Look what I found.
No, because
that
it's still
is so true with it. No, that is so true with it.
There's a few places.
Now, I can grow now. We don't have that snow that I don't have to put up tarps and stuff. But guess what? The light cycle is indeed short. I have cool days. I need to have additional sunlight so when I want to have longer vegging time or intense light being hitting
Increase your
each
growth and
ear.
everything.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the sun is the best light source. Yes. It does
Yep,
have harmful
absolutely.
rays. It does damage your plants. That's why you have greenhouses that block out certain rays.
Yep.
Additional lighting is basically to bump in the growth of your plant. I'm looking into it,
Oh
and
yeah.
in all
I was
honesty,
I was in botany when I was in school, and that was a really fun subject. And I learned a lot about plants, and I didn't really go into it to do cannabis. It just kind of goes hand in hand, you know, where you learn about plants and science, and cannabis is around at the time. That was everyone's discussion. So, you know, that's what we talked about, and I got really into that stuff. But that's one thing a lot of people don't understand is that the more you light, like every one of my plants, a lot of people disagree with my next heart or my next grow. I'm going to run it on 24-hour lights. And I have some new lights I'm going to try out, and I want to just see, because I read this thing from this guy in Holland who was talking about how he ran a plant cycle for 24 on a 12-week cycle, 12 weeks, 24-hour lights nonstop. You have to make sure temperature control, all that stuff. He said he yielded 2.5 pounds per light. I want to test it because I call bullshit. But there's also a guy who is extremely famous in the US who, I mean, everyone knows about him for his 3 pounds per light method. So if he can do it, there's got to be other tricks and shit that people come up with too. It just takes trial and error and time, a lot of time. So that's what I'm going to try and see how this works out.
For me,
it's a
my
bit
understanding of lights quasar
it's
is
stressful, but I don't know. It's stressful on the plant is what I've always understood. Too much lighting is too stressful on the plant.
That's true.
But it's certain strains though that are recommended to use this technique, and one of them is super sour diesel. And so I was like, okay, I got a couple super sour diesel seeds, and we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, it's a fun just for the hell of it. It's not gonna. I mean, worst case scenario, stresses the plant out. I see the stress in it. I cut the 24-hour cycle down to an 18.6. And then, you know, just go from there back to a regular 12-12 for flower and, you know, normal. See what happens. More than likely, it'll end up fucking turning into a hermaphrodite from the stress. But yet again, extra genetics if you can find any viable seeds, you know. That's how I look at that one sometimes. I've grown a few Hermes seeds that have turned out to be very, very good female plants. Not most of the time. Most of them just become hermaphrodites too. But cheers, guys.
Best. By the way, they said Super Silver Haze is one of the recommended plants.
I'd have to look at it. Super sour diesel was on it.
Super sour diesel. Okay.
Chem 4. Chem 4
I'm
was
wondering
on it.
if that's a sativa, because the only way like higher light structures would work would be sativas. Those plants want to grow fast and more.
That's what it was. I think it didn't call it out like sativa. It just had named off a few recommendations to test. I mean, that's what the guy had used, I guess. And I'm like, okay. And basically, I was just like, I'm going to go off of any close, you know, strains to that, anything that's similar, you know, makeup or whatever.
I would choose sativa strains. I'm
going to try it with a couple of the smashberry seeds I got too and see. Because, I mean, hell, if I could get almost 2 pounds off of a smashberry plant one, I'd be fucking jumping circles, okay? Plus, I got the rosin press coming at the end of the month. You kidding? Oh, yeah. We Squish City over here.
Go and drop a little biology. I said the understanding of the lights is the whole. Plants need light to create carbohydrates. Basically, sugar is created within the leaves of the plant. That's promoting growth and overall metabolism for the plant. The more light it gets, the more sugar is converted from the carbon in the atmosphere along with the makeup of what's being absorbed by the roots. Longer or more intense lights at controlled temperatures, controlled humidities. That's the most important part. If you have intense light, the temperature may increase. You don't want your plant to be burning up in an inferno. You want intense light, but still normal temperatures. I think once you attain that, you will see higher growth as more energy is being used, more nutrients is being taken up. Once you're feeding your plants, ensuring that everything within the grow area is good. I don't know if it's what 2 pounds per light.
Yeah, I
If
know. That's what
anyone
I'm
does
saying,
that,
right?
bless up for that.
That's what I'm
Whenever-
saying.
I will come at your doorsteps and be like, I will wax on, wax off. I am young grasshopper. You master, Mr. Miyagi.
Right? That's exactly how I feel. I'm so used to the 18.6. It's always 18.6, or I've even done a 12.12 on an auto flower before, and it worked perfect, honestly. But there's a lot of this debate. Like, and see, here's the conversation. I'm trying to find the actual link to the article, but see, like all these people, it's 18 versus the 24. Everyone's bringing up this conversation because we're all these people were like, wait, what? how the hell is that an optional thing? Because on a 24-hour cycle, then the plant has no time to rest, no time to develop its growth, give its time to break down the
Overstretch.
sugars. Exactly, and it overstresses the plant. And that's what I'm saying. But they're saying that there's certain strains that instead of them, dwindling or becoming harmed by that overstress, they excel in the stressful state. And that's why I'm like,
because they got to produce more to
I
survive.
get it where they're saying, and I kind of understand the science behind it, trying to think of it that way. But at the end of the day, to me, it is simply just a fucking theory. But this guy claims he did it. And of course, it's the internet is the fucking internet. You could type anything on there and it can be whatever. So that's the downfall. That's why it's like trial and error. You got to just see what happens. As I said, I'm going to see. And, I'm going to actually do the video and just record the whole shit as it goes through and just do like a time lapse to see what it does to the plants and how it actually affects them.
And honestly, my prediction for something that would be high stress hermaphroditing out the plant.
That's exactly what that's my prediction. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's just going to Hermes the shit out of it. But this is what it's now. And seeing that's what I said too. I actually have a comment in that forum. I was like, well, did he ever state in that article if it was a 2 pounds of hermized plant? Because it could be full of Hermes buds and ain't shit. Which, if that's the case, it could be something like that too. And
speaking on hermaphrodite plants, there's a thing that I learned. If you got a hermaphrodite plant, like if you got a seed that you want to preserve, for me, I'm gonna get cuts off of the Jamaican lamb bread. I'm getting the cut. That's a famous strain. I want to keep it in my inventory. So I'm gonna actually have to force hermaphrodite this plant.
See,
that's my choice.
And maybe that's why he just did it to begin with or something, and he just somehow pulled 2.5 pounds off of it.
No, the reason why I'm gonna force hermaphrodite it, I want them seeds because if I go through different growth cycles and pick the best female and the best male, I'll breed it back into itself.
But
because
without it,
once because in all honesty, once you have hermaphrodite seeds, it's still a genes trait thing where you might have one out of that 1,000.
Grow it and it can work, and it's a rarity, but it happens. That's why you gotta. That's why I tell people, I'm like, if you have Hermes, just collect the genetics. You don't know. You really don't know. You might find some viable ones in there and bust out with some super fucking strain or something. You don't know. Because
if I ever find a female and a male, like those super females and males, crossbreed it, get the best female. That's my mother for life.
For life, right? I just want a white widow. Like, I'm not even picky. I just want white widow. It's my favorite strain, and I can't. Right? The company. Oh shit! What is it? This company right here, Green and Gold.
I can get you white ice.
See, they wrote me on, and they make purple monkeys. This company called Green and Gold. They wrote me, and they're like, "All right, we got White Widow," because I've been trying to find them, been putting a lot of feelers out there, and one of the guys that I know works with them, and he wrote me, or he told them, so they wrote me on IG to let me know. And they're like, "This shop has it." I went down there. They said it was going to be dropped off in the morning. I went down there. They said, "Nope, we don't even have it. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You're supposed to have a drop today from Green and Gold." They wrote me. I even showed them the message. They were like, "Yeah, we don't have that." I swear, man, I think the fucking staff bought up all the White Widow. So serious. Girl Scout cookies pound. Oh yeah, you can get a pound off a Girl Scout. Shit, I know people that get more than a pound off a Girl Scout. I'm not a big fan of
£1.50.
Girl Scout though.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. But then again, I know a lot of people that do the way they grow though, their nutrient mix, man, they're crazy in it. Like most of the time, like I have a buddy that does all my newt mixes for me. But mainly because my last grow I was in the wheelchair, so it was kind of difficult to do that. So he was very nice of my buddy to help me out with that. This time around, I'll be able to do my shit again. But like he did my soil mix for me, everything. Like it was legit. I ain't gonna lie. To have help is very helpful. I don't know.
So you can grow, my brother.
Yeah, I don't normally talk about it too much, mainly because it was a very touchy subject here in Vegas, and some people. I mean, I've had people threaten to turn me in for the dumbest shit, and it's funny, man. I laugh at that. I'm like, go for it. I got an attorney. He's cool. I'm not tripping.
Listen, if I ask you by the end of the year if you can get a passport, can you?
That's
Can I get
why
a
I don't be
passport?
talking
Probably.
about a lot of shit like that.
I had one before I broke my back.
Oh, so you can get a passport.
I just had to get it renewed or whatever.
As I said, there are 10 spots that I want to fill with individuals from the cannabis industry in the States. And I don't mean established growers. I want people that know their shit because it's their passion. So trust me, my siphon through YouTube. If I don't bring you in as an employee, I'm going to bring you in as a consultant and have it as a business. True.
Hey, that's absolutely fine because that is actually what I do for a living. Is I am a consultant. I consult with all kinds of business. I just haven't done it with the cannabis industry. I haven't done the consulting here, and I think that I should. I really do, and I've been told that by a lot of people that they think I'd make a pretty good difference here. And I don't know.
Should.
I undersell myself a lot. I think. I don't know. I think that a lot. Like I've had many people tell me that, but. I just like I said, my goal right now, my biggest thing is I want my glass shop opened because mainly a lot of the shops here in Vegas are they're either uneducated, they have no idea what they're selling. When you go in there, you're like, oh, I need a 20 mil, banger, and they're like, a what? A what? Huh? Ooh. You ask them for a roller. What? What's that? I mean, I remember I asked one of the guys for hemp papers, and he had no idea which ones they were. I'm like, you sell them. You don't even know which ones they are. I had to point to the box and like, those ones right there. Those are the hemp papers. I'm like, oh my goodness. Just things like that. I want to make, like I said, eventually there will be a Kaz's glass in every freaking major city in the United States. I'm going to be the Walmart of fucking the glass industry.
I'm going to be a regional manager of my own area.
Get it, man. Get it, man. You think I'm playing? I'm going to run the Sunrise Sessions. Like in the shop, like why the fuck not? Like when I'm hosting it, why the fuck not?
I'll have it set up in one shop, but I might be mobile sometimes. I might be from one shop to another because I'm regional manager. You feel me? I got,
You're gonna be on that private jet. That's why I said, like, I already, I'm already in the talks getting the radio show worked on for XM Radio. We're gonna go for the podcast. Everything is gonna fall into place with all that shit. Like I said. But it took a lot of time. It took a lot of work and patience. Too many people are so impatient out there. They don't have the time to sit there and understand what they really want. They just see other people's things and like, all right, I want to do what they're doing. Oh, this was okay. Now I want to do this thing. Oh, what do I want to do that? Find what you want to do. Find who you are. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and just visualize what it is that you want to stop living doing. And when I said that, like when you take your last breath, what is it that you want to know that you did your whole life? Like seriously, like all these people that aspire to be YouTubers. I'm like, no, everyone that mainly goes and does anything good on YouTube, they sucked at everything else. Everything else was just like a crap show. So they just sat down one day and they're like, fuck, I'm gonna go on YouTube because I don't know what else to do right now. I mean, I was broken back in a wheelchair. Okay. Welcome to YouTube, Kazar. Literally, there was not much else for Kazar right then and there, And now look at this shit. Look at what I'm doing.
Yeah, I didn't have a broken back, but I definitely was going through some shit. I'd say I had a broken spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, broken spirit is just as bad, man. It is just as bad, and I feel for everybody out there. That's why I tell everybody, no matter what you're going through, no matter who you are, I don't care if you got the most hate for me in the world. If you really needed somebody, you can call me, and I will be right there for you in a heartbeat. I don't give a shit who you are, because everybody deserves to have that kind of, companionship out there. Somebody that's there for them no matter what, And unfortunately, there's too many people out there that get too full of themselves and believe that they don't need anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And all that happens is they get up there, they're like that, yeah, I'm this and that, I'm that, and then they I'd rather be lifted up by a whole group because then the whole group can keep everybody afloat. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, Kaiser, in all honesty, I respect that because part of the reason why I'm on YouTube is not to be YouTube famous. I really not doing this to gain money from YouTube. In all honesty, I think I speak about it a lot, but for those who don't know, last year, last year, May, I basically just ended my job and decided to move to my passion. For a long while, I've been questioning this cannabis thing. It's been shunned. I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this thing.
It's like it's enough. You gotta just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And be happy with it.
I
Exactly, and the
wanted
smile
to
on your
have a
face,
company.
man.
I wanted to have a company grow and this and that, but I was moving at it too big, saying I wanted to do this. But when I took back and I started looking at the people on YouTube, in all honesty, the other day, my brethren looked at me and said, "Oh, anytime you feel discouraged, look at what you are able to accomplish now versus back then." And I had to really draw back and say, in all honesty, I took back myself and got to know a community because in the end, you guys are the people that are going to be coming and buying my stuff. You guys are the people that I look to for reviews. So I say, I have a bunch of family that at the end of the day either can help me with knowledge in the cannabis industry because I'm going to need it, or they're just going to have my back. And with that, that's the most powerful tool, knowing that you're going for your dream and you're just surrounding yourself with the most positive set of people and they're in it like you. It's amazing. So anyone with a dream, a passion, or a goal, just step back into yourself and realize who you are first. Throughout my life, I did chemistry, I did a bunch of things, and it's basically the tools that I'm relying on now to basically push forward my business. I never knew me just wanting to flirt around with a girl that did business, so I had to be sitting in the lectures and actually learning.
Right.
Would ensure that I'm able to write a business plan.
See, exactly. And you never know what influence and which individual might open a gateway for you to just realize that what you've been doing the whole time was wrong for you. And it opens your eyes into this whole understanding that you have the ability to do this. That's like I tell so many people, like when I tell somebody like, hey, you can do this and that, and they're like, oh, well, I'm nobody. I can't do that. Nobody would do that. And I'm like, what? Why? Why would you say you're nobody? My best philosophy I tell everybody, no matter what you're going through, is that everybody is somebody until you start to believe you're not. The second you say, oh, I'm nobody, well, then you're nobody because they don't know you. They have no idea who you are, so you can be anyone you want to be. And you can really be anybody you want to be. It's not a lie. You just walk outside one day and tell somebody.
In all honesty, all right, I took back, learned how to do extractions, learned how to do many things. Alternative energy. I was speaking to someone Friday. My mom linked me to this guy that does freelance accounting with companies, goes in, ensure that their books are okay, business reviews. And he asked me one question, and I was able to tell him what my company is and what I want to do with it. And in actuality, you see, when you have a passion, you have a thirst or a hunger for it, it shows. If you're just in it for a quick buck, no one is gonna really believe you. Exactly. But when you have that, he looked at me and he said, the stuff that I can do, and that's the thing most people don't understand. Throughout life, you gain certain little talents that you don't even know that can make you. He said, the stuff I can do can earn me a doctorate before I even can get in. That I was supposed to finish up my university degree in bachelor's. He said, yo, based on the fact that I can do the extraction, show them the can butter and everything, that's doctorate level shit. You can get an honorary degree just because you're doing this on your own.
Wow. See, that's awesome.
Everyone has a skill that they don't know about. If you just need if you need to get it certified, certify it. Earn it, work it.
For the
You never
love
know
of
when you
doing
can use
YouTube,
it.
don't pay. Big Chew, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's so many people that go to YouTube and they really want to make money. And they come to YouTube and they're like, man, I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. I need to make money. How can I make money? Money. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm like, for me, I got $100,000 in my bank account. Okay, like I shit you not. Watch, I'm gonna show you. There's my 100 grand. I got 100 grand. Carry it with me everywhere I go. You can have 100 grand right now too. See that? That's $100,000 bill. Okay, see the dude on it? What's good? It's my homie right here. It's the bank manager. $100,000 bill because I believe it. I carry this with me and I say I have this to my value because I value myself more than what anyone else may. Because money doesn't mean shit. It's just a piece of paper. We decided to say, oh, it's worth this all of a sudden. Well,
true.
I said this is worth 100 grand then. And you know what? I did this when I broke my back, when I had nothing. I couldn't even barely afford anything. I had none of this shit. And now all of a sudden, all of this happened because I believed in this. That's my philosophy. Like, I shit you not. I know so many people that have started doing this and all of a sudden things are working for them. Tell you, it's all about belief. Look at a perfect example. Look at Jim Carrey. He wrote himself $1 million check. Everyone laughed at him. He dated it 5 years. In 5 years, he had $1 million to cash that fucking check. He believed it. He put it into his universe and he made it happen.
The law of attraction. If you will it,
exactly.
It,
you'll make it happen. Why do you think like little kids always tend to get toys they want? Because they have the uninhibited brain. Their mind hasn't been blocked in the cookie cutter, ideas yet. And they understand, they just want something. And that drive for want, the universe hears it like a fucking magical genie. And it grants your wish. It's that fucking simple.
Yes, but most people forget one thing about that case. You have to work towards it. It's
not just sit there and think about it all day.
Think about it, yo.
Like, be focused on it. But take this as the step to do it. Okay, so perfect example. At 50 subscribers, I wanted this grinder from Phoenician Grinder. I watched a custom grow video. I was like, dude, that's a sick ass grinder. I want that. I didn't know how much this shit cost at the time. I just reached out to the company and was like, hey, I just started this YouTube channel. And I happened to get the CEO or the co-creator, however you want to call him, his email. And I told him what I wanted to do. And I told him what I was trying to do and how much I believed in this. And we just talked back and forth for a while. And he was like, you know what? He's like, I got you. We'll sponsor you. At 50 subscribers on YouTube, nobody knew who the hell K's are.
Gang.
Nobody, bro. Because if you can make someone believe in your vision, they will lift you to any means possible. You can literally fly if you can believe in yourself. That's what I try to tell people.
That's
like
the first
consulting.
step.
That's free advice from Kazar. Like I tell everybody that shit, man. You can truly do anything you want. You wanna be, a fucking, CEO of your company. Be the CEO of your life first. Wake up in the morning, take charge every fucking second of your life.
I remember hearing that story from Kazar when I was just watching his show, and I was like, man, you know what? I said I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna live stream. I was like, they're gonna ask me to be on that show, and I'm not gonna lie. I actually reached out to them, but hey, I ended up on the show. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard a story about Phoenician Grinder. I got to know Kazar a little bit more. I'm just saying, I got a Phoenician Grinder. I'm just saying, like.
And here's the best part: he has one that you guys can't even buy. Mine, you can buy my all silver. He's got a unique
like this.
You can't get a half blue, half silver. One person was like, "Hey, let's send him the blue one." They were like, "No, let's send him the silver." And they say, "You know what? Fuck it, send him half and half, motherfucker."
Oh yeah. And what's up, Hide Wall? I think that's the first time I've seen you in the chat, in the stream. So what's up, fam? I see you out there.
So, in all honesty, guys, I don't know how I'm here. Look at it this way. I'm from Jamaica. Hardly anyone knows what I'm doing. In all honesty, I don't have a Jamaican audience. My audience is mostly UK, US, Canada, Australia.
Yep.
A bit from Jamaica. A little bit from Jamaica.
Yeah. See, I see a comment out there that says, I don't do it for money. I do it to make people's day. Absolutely. Like, if you come to YouTube for money, you're funny.
I started here and now I would be one of the people watching and wanting to be with you guys, and now I'm here, and I
I
don't
think it's
even
awesome,
know.
man.
I don't even
Because you
know.
wanted to be. That's it. You wanted to be up here. You know?
No, honestly, I just wanted to be amongst people I feel
If you
at
want something,
home.
go get it. Fuck yeah.
For me, it's not
Absolutely.
just being on a panel. It's just I'm able to interact with such unique personalities on a daily basis, and each of
It's
them
pretty
help
awesome. It opened up
shape how I look at this world.
Yep.
And thankfully, you guys have pushed me to, like, most people don't know this. I got contacted by a radio company in Jamaica, New Start 93 FM. They do a ganja program every Monday, 9 to 11. They reach out to me and they're like, hey, we see what you're doing. We see that you're passionate about it. I'm like, whoa, you saw my passion?
Like,
And I'm just posting
that's
Instagram pics. And
that's
then they're
awesome.
like, okay, they added me to the Caribbean Ganja group. Like, I have people all over the Caribbean that are just trying to build this community, and I'm able to now have an interview done on radio when I get my shit started out.
That's awesome, man. That's fucking
Yo, if you
awesome. Give him a fucking round of applause for that shit, man. Like, I'm dead ass serious, dude. Like, that's fucking awesome, dude.
One-handed clap.
That's getting there, man. Like, that is making it. And it's simply because you wanted that shit to happen, brother. Like,
Bro.
that is
Peace
fucking
and
hands
time.
down. Congratulations, man. Like I said,
Bro,
I'm talking right now with getting on XM, going for the podcast with the channel, and doing the sunrise sessions in the morning, because there's a lot of fucking cannabis patients out there who are up in the morning. A lot of us can't sleep. We're in too much pain, so we're up early anyways. It is definitely something that I'm going to have. Like I said, guys, I have a fucking thing in the works right now with Genius Pipes. Okay, Genius Pipes is the non-coughing pipe. Okay, they have 19 million followers. It says, or some crazy number, or no, 19 million views on their videos, and like over so many, like 2 million something followers or some shit. They're going to send all those people to the sunrise sessions. I'm like, what? They're like, we love what you did. We love it. We watched, like, the dude told me he watched like 12 episodes. I'm like, God damn, bro, those are like 3 hours each. Holy shit. They loved it. I was like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And he actually had asked me that too, whether or not it was going to be a radio thing. I said, eventually we want to be on fucking TV. We're going to kick the View off. It ain't going to be the View anymore. It's going to be the sunrise sessions on there. Telling you, man, I got ambition for this shit.
Yo,
what's up, Bird?
Uh-oh.
We got a
This
glob.
is some black water crossed with Blue Dream and Willie Nelson rosin that I just pressed out, and we're gonna take it all for you.
Thank you. By the way, that's not even the good part about what's going on. Like,
there's
in
more.
all honesty, there's
But
more.
wait,
like,
there's more.
Since the start of the year, my brother, like, when I was going through high school, it was a hard time. I chose my family and I chose a set of individuals. Like, I choose you guys. And one of them came back and the family was like in full force united. What's happening this year is I'm gonna give you guys everything. Let me put this spliff down, let me tell you, so I can roll it in peace when we're done. We're gonna be establishing the forefront of the coffee shop on the top of his dad's establishment, which is a restaurant. So I may be cooking at times and baking edibles, jerk chicken, all of that at a new hit spot that we're gonna develop in Mandeville. Along with that, I've basically gotten to speak to people that are interested in what I'm doing. And I said, there's a possibility that this year, starting this year, I'll be going forward to getting my cannabis license because the money is coming through. I'll be able to get 14 acres of land. The only condition of getting this land is for me to work as hard as fuck. I don't have to pay shit. I just have to work hard as fuck.
That's awesome.
And also, I'm being linked to a doctor that I'm gonna create Rick Simpson oil and cannabis capsules and see if we can
Dude.
start the cannabis patient thing here in Jamaica.
That is
So-
awesome.
Yeah.
Man. Yes, that is fucking awesome, Randy. That is amazing, man. That is, you know what? Like right now, I just need a date when you start the cooking stuff because I'm fucking booking my shit right now. I'm gonna book my trip, and I'm gonna be coming down because I'm gonna come grub, man. Like,
like since the start of this year, everything has come true because, in all honesty, last year was hell. There's been days where I need to get somewhere. I don't have money, but fuck it, I'm walking. Hour, 2 hours, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting there. I'm doing what I need to because at the end of the day, I know
you know what
I'm
you
not
want.
doing this because I want. No, I'm not doing this because of my pride. If I had to look at it because, I'm not going to be walking because I'm going to be a CEO. Fuck that shit. I'm going to be walking because one day I'll be driving.
Because he's
I
on
like
I'll
that.
be hungry because one day I'll be able to feed myself. I know my dream. I know my passion. I'm going at it 100%. There are nights I'm literally wake up. My girl is in my arm and she's like, babe, stop thinking about the company. Go to bed. I'm like, I can't. This is life for me.
Right, dude. That's awesome, man.
And yeah, it just came true. And right now I'm just having to get everything arranged so I can move forward.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing, dude. And that's the thing right there is a lot of people don't understand that it takes a lot more than just your dreams to do something. You have to be ambitious. You have to be willing to take a risk. You have to be willing to fail. I'm gonna tell you right now, anytime you fail, you ready to get knocked down, get back up, fail better than you failed before.
Called me. Exes that hadn't called me in years. As soon as I put the ganja thing on my Instagram, ring, ring, ring. What are you doing? Oh my God.
How are you?
I'm like, huh? What?
How have you been?
Like,
that's crazy.
I need to just stop smoking. Whoa. Hold up. For one, you checked out your right to any contribution in my life when you stepped out of my life. So hold up, bitch. Hold up.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
He said, hold up, bitch.
Like, most people don't understand. For me to do this, I basically placed a target over my head. I'm a ganja person. I'm a weed man. It's not the best title, and everybody say, "Oh, cool."
Yeah,
I get scrutinized on a daily basis, and the only way I overcome that is
I had to be shut out from my family so that they don't know what I do. Seriously, because they will shame the shit out of my mother. So I just stepped away from all my cousins, my grandmother, my family, my uncles, my aunts, everybody.
Damn.
Nobody knows what Azar does. You have no idea how horrible it is that my family thinks I have no career, that I do nothing. I'm serious. Like, I shit you not. They have no idea that I do anything. And they all talk shit about me.
Oh, join the club.
Like, how I don't have no job. I don't do this. I don't da-da-da-da-da. They have no
join
fucking
the club. We have jackets,
clue.
my brother.
Exactly. I'm just like, by all means.
No, sometimes my wife's family, I think, might think that. But it's like, she goes to school 7 days a week, isn't working her school with $7,000. Our rent, how's that all getting paid for if she's only going to school? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
someone's doing it.
They just that's one thing. Like my family, dude, they're ignorant.
Yeah, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something before I light this spliff. I'm going to say something before I light this spliff, and this is from the depths of my soul. I had to go through the Instagram and see people that I would graduate with this year. Graduating, I'm not. It hurt. I was like, yeah, I wanted to go to university, but I realized something, and I laughed. What the fuck are they graduating to? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a job before I get my degree. I can graduate to my job.
Exactly.
In this world, in this world, there are people that are godlike. We all are gods. There are some people that recognize it, and once you recognize that you are a god, because we are able to create things, you're able to shape lives and do such wonderful things. Once you find that you are a god, you don't want anything less for yourself. You don't want to be conformed to a system because you see where you can do better and you always want better.
Yes, absolutely. I was like, I tell people one of my favorite things to tell people, I'm like, you can whenever you feel low and you feel like you don't have no worth or no value, you literally are created, made up from the same material as fucking stars. Do you understand that? There are minerals in the human body, okay, carbon, that is created the same fucking mineral that is contained in planets and stars in the universe. You can't tell me you don't mean something. Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with you?
You're a winner at birth. You're a winner at birth. You're the fastest, strongest, and skillest sperm. The fact that you made it this far, you're a winner at birth.
Exactly.
You've been winning from birth. You've been taking that W. The little L's now.
Hey, W's all around. Gang.
Those are life lessons, my nigga. The amount of time I stumbled and when I thought I was at my lowest, I look back at that and I'm like, shit, I had to learn
About how hard you can get hit. It's about how many times you can get hit, knocked down, and get back up. Man, life throws shit at you every day. And the more you focus on the bad shit, the more you're going to realize bad shit happens. But if you start looking past it, focus on, okay, well, look, this shit happened. Yeah, but I want to get past this so that I can get to this enjoyment over here. And you keep excelling. You'll realize that all the bad things in your life are self-made. You'd be surprised how many times you were in a fucked up situation that you put yourself in, and you will blame everyone around you that it's everyone else's fault. Every other horrible thing was an anomaly. It never would have happened. But if you sit there and you think about it long enough, you'll realize, well, you know what? I put myself there. I did that. And when you realize that, you take responsibility for that. You become what I call the CEO of your life. You are making the decisions. You stand by what you do and stand, respectably. If you make a bad choice, apologize when you need to. Take responsibility if you have to. If you take a loss in that moment, take a loss. If you have to pay a punishment, take a punishment. But do it respectably, and everyone will respect you for it. That's what I try to tell people. If you have to lie to try to make people think you're something, if you have to lie to fit in a group, back off, reevaluate what you're doing because you're not being real. And everyone will just forget about you because nobody cares about that.
True.
Nobody, literally, what is it? Ain't nobody got no time for that. All right.
Nobody got time for that.
Hey, I say that every day. What are you saying?
Because it's every day, bro.
And ain't nobody got time for that.
Right.
But does somebody have time to take a dab with your boy?
I'm smoking a doobie, but I guess I could.
Fuck it, dude. Hey, I'm gonna go inside and take a piss. I'm turning on the E now. I'll be right back to take that dab.
Cool. Okay. And Jason Chekhov, man, I'm probably saying your name wrong, but right. Amen. I feel you there.
I have to say something just because I saw this comment. If you fight with 3 or more friends or family, chances are you are an asshole. No, chances are you stand up for something. If you don't have enemies, I mean closest friends, family, who just all of a sudden they hate you, it's because you didn't ever stand up. You're just a pushover. You follow whatever everyone else says. And that's why I hate people that everyone loves. Because I'm like, they're fake. If you have everybody loves somebody, they just go with whatever anyone says. They have no mind of their own. Stand up, be independent, have some fucking enemies. It's fun. Haters feel success, guys, just so you know.
Man, Big Chew, I hate to see you rupture your sciatic nerve. That's gotta be tough.
Man. Yeah, honestly, I do have kickoffs because I don't expect my family or my friends to be yes people. I love them because of their opinions. They strengthen me because they want the best for me. But at the same time, I know who's there for me. That's why I say I choose my family. Most of the people that I will die with or die for are people that have earned my respect, my trust, and overall my loyalty. All right. The most expensive currency on this earth is not the US dollar, not the pound sterling, not the UK. It is time. Time is equivalent to a man's soul because time nurtures wisdom, knowledge, and growth, aka the soul. You allow who you want to impact your life by allowing them to enter. Use your time. That's the most valuable thing in this world. If you let somebody take your time and waste it, you can never get it back.
Yeah, I always tell people, that time's the most valuable resource. you know, a person has. You know, you can always make more money back. You know, you can always grow more. You know,
But you can't get more time.
You can always get whatever it is. You can always get it back. You know, but time's one thing you can never get more of or get back.
So with that, let time nurture your soul and strengthen it, because there are moments I literally sit and I reflect. I don't need much, in all honesty. I'm 24 and I don't really like going out to parties. I don't like people bouncing into me and stepping on my toes. God damn. Oh God, just the thought alone make my toes hurt. I just like relaxing and having a cool vibe and just reflecting. Because in all honesty, the greatest teacher to me has been life. I have to look back and be like, God damn it. I've been through some shit. And then when I look at it, I'm like, I got more to go. There's always new levels to this thing, and the higher you get there, the more like, as we have a dancer artist here named Popcorn. We have a song in saying new level, new devil. The higher you go, the more evil come after you. One boss, something always gonna try to come break you down. But you have to know, so you're fortified. You learned the lessons from the past. You know, so you got this. The only person that can defeat you is you. So win the battle inside before you can win the battle outside.
Okay, I see that and I agree. See, I like you know, trying to listen to people's advice and learn from their experiences and knowledge. You know, that's how you grow in life. Bert, come on, share some of that main knowledge with us, bro.
You want some stoners of main knowledge?
Yeah.
There's a giant elephant in the room, guys, and we need to fucking address it.
What's that?
What happened?
I said there's a giant elephant in the room, and we need to fucking address it.
What's that?
Oh yeah. Listen here, Mr.
Did nobody else really get that? Like, really? I just look over and there's just like this giant elephant. I mean, I've seen it every day, obviously.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, I'm just really draw attention to it real quick. Because we're just sitting there looking all lonely.
Lurking.
He's just sitting there looking all lonely, bro. So I was like, let me let him know what's good. I see you.
I'll let you know what's good. Hold up.
Who fucking put the bong in his hand, right?
Hey.
Got this.
Fucking bird, dude.
In all honesty, if that elephant ever takes a hit one day, I'm signing out, going to my bed.
I'm gone. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, yes.
I already tell Bert I don't sleep. He already knows. I don't sleep enough.
That's only in 2 hours at the witching hour at 3 a.m.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I'm out. Bye.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Smokey said the fights were epic.
Yo, in all honesty, my first response is always drawing from my machete now that I got a new one. So in the night, if
you might come alive.
yeah, in the night, if there is a tumbling, like, oh, my house is haunted, you're just gonna see me come out of the room. And who then have a blood clot place? Come on, let me chop you. Something gets thrown. I'll be like, okay, throws machete.
All right.
Oh, you didn't know.
Let's get this dad
Machete
ready.
throws after me.
All right, we're
I ain't doing
torching
no paranormal stuff.
Only got a wee bit of rosin left.
Remember,
I can't wait for my rosin press. Oh, because I got like an eighth of fucking train wreck right now just sitting here. I will squish.
That's
How much
you,
rosin do you get from squishing the egg?
Less.
Like a gram or so, depending on. Well, I can get more than that, depending on the flour. But this flour is kind of on the dry side, so I wouldn't think more than like a gram and a half, maybe. Depends.
I don't know. I might be interested in one of those after I see you use a little more, but
yeah. The one I'm getting isn't even out yet. Like I tried to find it, whatever, you can't even find it yet. It's still, like I said, there's only 3 of them in existence right now. One of them is being used right now to film for commercial use. One of them is being at a molding factory to mold for the package. And then the other one's being shipped to me. So I get exclusive rights on this fucking thing, dude. This is awesome. I actually am going to get one that nobody else has yet. How fucking cool is that?
Cheers.
Wow,
Okay,
Nightbot, thanks for that informative information. You see that, Kaiser?
Looking for your very own 710 ozone? So you can dab anywhere, anytime. So check out that link in that right there. Use the promo coupon WEEDIT for 10% off.
I love that voice. Yeah. That was perfect.
I was an AT&T agent. They were like, Randy, sell something, but I don't want to sell something or you're fired. Well, we have tablets here available for 99 cents. I was like, I hate you guys, you slave drivers. One thing that I say one thing that would get them was when I come up with that sleeve thing. Like I'm going for lunch and I would go to my supervisor and be like, yo, massa, I'm going for lunch now, massa. I'll be picking that cotton, I'm gonna make them sales. I'm gonna get the customer reviews, massa. I'm gonna get that hour lunch, right, massa?
Oh, shit.
They're like, you know what? Go eat your lunch. It's like, yeah, massa. Whether you want anything,
smoke it, choke it, poke it.
and I am indeed high. I am rambling off.
Oh, super big.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm stoned and hungry now. Like, ugh. I'm not even munching. I'm straight hungry. Slow but persistent. Hey, that's how you gotta be sometimes, Taiwan.
That was creepy.
Yeah, whose house is fucking creaking? Randy.
All right, everybody. I've been going for
Did anybody
2
else hear the
hours.
creak?
No. The fuck is that sound?
Yeah, I was gonna cut it off 6 minutes ago, but then you guys from such good conversation, I was just like, "Fuck it."
Oh, my bad. Well, you can end it. We good now. We all got our
We can go play some
inspirational-
PUBG. Y'all trying to play a couple rounds before I crash out.
Yeah.
Trying to make a chicken sandwich right quick. So
Yo,
I'm not
what's
fucking
up, Soul Genetics? Appreciate you
Shit, we
coming
trying to
in.
record that shit too?
Are you coming in pretty,
nah, I don't
pretty
think I'm
late?
going live tonight.
Wow. Appreciate the support. Hit that thumbs up, Soul Genetics. But I'm gonna go and let them hit up the little closing statements. You know, hit you with the little last bit of knowledge, whatever.
I'm gonna get off real quick. So I just want to tell everybody, as always, to all my gifted, y'all gotta stay lifted. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to fucking Johnny Blaze, and make sure you subscribe, of course, to Weed and Reap. If you aren't already, of course you would because you're here. But because we're gonna be doing the fucking season 2, and we're gonna have that genius pipe giveaway. You don't want to miss it. That's a fucking $100+ fucking cough-free fucking pipe. This is scientifically designed, guys. So don't miss out. Make sure everybody's there. And as always, y'all gotta stay lifted. Kaz out. Peace.
Nice.
Randy, what you got for the mom?
Yo, bless up from Jamaica, everyone. Much love. Always a pleasure being here. We did much love to Kazar, Stoners of Maine, Miss Dabology when she was here. As I said, it's always a pleasure just being amongst you guys. Started this YouTube thing just to have a family, and I got the best family in the world. So I just want to end by saying you all are kings. Demand the respect that you do deserve.
Yes.
And with that, go for what you want. It's all attainable. You just have to put a little more passion and a little bit more drive in it. Everything is attainable once you want it hard enough. So yo, bless her from Jamaica. Much love.
Peace.
Yep.
Bert, what you got for the one with the Stoners, man?
I'm gonna go ahead and let main stoner chick start it off.
Okay, I see you.
Get it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Get it.
Thank you for having us on. It was much appreciated. You guys always make us laugh, and we all have a good time when we smoke hard.
Put her on the spot. She's on the spot like she's turning red. Red.
Kazar just makes it worse.
Mama. Hey,
Mama Bear.
you can check me out on YouTube and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Love being here. Everybody has a great time. So do I. And I challenge you guys next this Friday coming up to upside down stand up.
Okay.
My big ass ain't trying to even try to do that.
Well,
I'm put the camera upside down. You won't know.
You can't insult yourself.
bro.
There's always a way you can do it.
Oh, I didn't say I'm insulting myself. I just
on
said I ain't
behalf of
going
Jamaica,
to.
on behalf of Jamaica, Mama Bear, Mama Empress, I accept the challenge. Next Friday, my bald head will be
All right.
hovered
Friday,
over.
this Friday.
All right.
Yeah, bless up, Mama Bear.
For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Bert from the SOM fam, and y'all know where you can find me. Instagram. You know, I think I got a Facebook page. It's kind of there. I don't know. Like nobody goes over there, but that's kind of why I'm like, oh, I think it's there.
Yeah, I got Facebook too, but yeah, he did.
Got a Facebook page. I got Twitter. I got Snapchat. Just find
Who am I
me. It's also
pretending to be right now? Look, I'm stoners. I'm main stoner chick.
I'm gonna get all you guys social media links. I'll put you on social media links in the
I'm almost as red as
description
she is.
Saturday.
Almost as red. Yes, we will have actually for season 2, by the way, of Sunrise Session, we will have the Instagram, the Facebook, hopefully the Twitter will be ready, and of course the Gmail is already set up. But so, peace.
Peace.
Bless.
Peace.
Man, I appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers coming out, chilling with us. You know, hope y'all's week wasn't too motherfucking rough. I hope y'all's weekend's gonna be great. Enjoy y'all family time tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go live. I'll probably be kicking with my wife. But you know what I'm saying? Appreciate each and every one of you guys on the panel. Kazar, Randy, Main Stoner Chick, Glava Mama, Bert. You know, appreciate each and every one of you guys, and appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out. Stay positive and stay smooth and smoke a motherfucking doob. You heard? We out.